But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about the Haitians in Ohio. They getting ankle monitors, and we're going to have a little discussion about y'all thoughts on that. I got some questions tonight for y'all. So that's kind of what I want to talk about. And maybe if it's any Haitians come in the room, they can let us know something. Hey, Soul Food, they can let us know what's going on in their community, or maybe we can get the ear to the street on a few things. Hey, Fit and Fly. Yep. We'll wait till some more people get in here. Thanks for the heart, Meeth. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the 430 taps. Hey, Ruth. Yep. So if y'all want to come up, if anybody want to come up and be a part of this discussion, y'all more than willing to. So chat, do you think, I want to hear what y'all got to say. Ankle monitor or 2,600 or whatever that fee is. I think it's 2,600. What would y'all have asked the Haitians to do? Hey, Trio, thank you. Hey, Chantel. Yeah, I don't know. Unless they trying to fight their case, I mean, I would just gone back home because it's gonna always be something. Hey, LOL. I mean LUL. Lul.
Hey, love, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I figure I'll pop up before it get too hectic in here.
Yeah, well, we see it all. You just never know. What's your ethnicity?
Black American. Oh
Oh,
yeah. I'm originally from Texas. I live in New England now.
oh, okay. How
Yeah.
is that?
Okay. I'm enjoying all four seasons. The winters are wintry. I get snow and all that jazz. The summers are summering. It gets to the 90s, but it's nice because overnight it gets like 70 or 60. So
Oh, okay.
it's much different from Texas where it's hot, hot, and then humid hot.
Yeah. I'm from Michigan, so we got all four seasons too. But I don't know how y'all climate is really, unless I experience it. It's not a lot of Black Americans there, is
No,
it?
it's not. I mean, there are some, but they're all in like Dorchester, like the Boston area.
Oh,
There's some where I am in New Hampshire, but they're very far in between. Like I
what
think
you
there's
do?
like
You went there for work?
yeah. I came up here for experience, and then I was supposed to move back. Just haven't been able to move back yet because I haven't found anything back in the South yet.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, tell me about it. That's one thing, boy. You moved down south and you used to live, somewhere like the Midwest, or maybe where you at. I don't know if that's the Midwest, but man, you better come with your own career, your own, because these pay. You better be a hustler. If you don't have a good like career, you better be a hustler.
Well,
They
like
don't pay.
so. Before I moved out here, I was working at a electronic manufacturing plant in Angleton, right? And I was getting paid roughly 40K a year.
Hmm.
And we was able to live pretty comfortably. We wasn't able to buy a house or anything like that, but we was able to at least be able to pay bills, be able to
Yeah,
travel a little bit.
right. That was
But
in the
then
south.
yeah, I was in the South because the
Oh,
cost of
okay.
living in Texas is much less than
I'm in
over here.
Florida. So,
In Florida? Oh, Jesus.
yeah, I'm in Florida.
I have some cousins over there. They like nah. It's just as bad as in New England, where like I think to get like a two bedroom apartment is like two K or 2,500 basically.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, you can get a 3 bedroom or something here. But anyway, what do you think about this prompt? What is that?
I think it's interesting. And it's from if I had a choice, it would be a very easy choice. But I think Haitians are necessarily. It's not a really good choice for them, I guess, because they don't want to go back home with the money because then they want to be back here for some reason. And then, but then at the same time, if they are here, they have some of the basic needs that they need, like food, shelter, internet, stuff like that. So I think the best choice is to go home and take the money and self deport. But I do kind of understand, like, if you're going to a place that doesn't have internet and reliable like resources that we have in America, I can understand why. But at the same time, like, but that's your home. Like, I'd rather go back home if I can. I don't know. It's
Do you know I saw somebody did a ad. Check this out. They did the this what made me do the prompt. They did the little reel or the little clip, and why they was calling they ankle bracelets, why they was calling them shackles, why they was comparing them ankle bracelets to slavery. They was like they have black people in shackles again. Unbelievable.
Miss
Hey,
Love.
Maroon.
Hey, Miss Love. I'm so happy you're doing this because I don't even want to tell you the morning I had going back and forth with people in my family about this. Like, it's
Wait,
insane.
wait a minute. Hold on,
Talk
Maroon.
about an
Hold
ankle.
on.
Oh, my bad.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Virtual rating.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine. What's your ethnicity?
I am from the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, Maroon.
No, I was just, first of all, hey, how you doing?
Hey, Maroon.
I hope your day going fine. I just left the office and I literally just got back home from the stove, bought some stuff to make some lasagna next
Oh.
week. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a bomb one. So I'm gonna send y'all some videos. Y'all know I'm gonna send some videos. But yeah, I mean, this is just disrespect to our ancestors. Um, this is insane that people would even try to make a reference like this. I mean, when I heard it this morning from my own couple of family members I talked to, I was like, "Are you effing kidding me right now? What kind of mental illness do you have to try to compare this to our people being in chains and shackles?" And just don't call yourself a COON. That's the easy way out. Just say you got mental illness at this point, shilling for the Democrats. This is ridiculous. Are we like y'all are throwing everything at a wall? The DNC is throwing it. Anyways, you go ahead. Cause yeah, we gotta this is gonna be a long night, I see. This is gonna be a long shift. Yeah, this is gonna be a
Is
long
it?
one. Oh yes, it is. Cause
Oh
they're
my
gonna be
God.
yapping off. I'm gonna let you know I might snap on some people because I don't play about my ancestors, but this
Okay.
is crazy. To hear other black Americans trying to call an ankle monitor an electric shackle. So when our people were in ankle monitors and on house arrest for the a gram, a gram, when did it become an electric shackle? I'm just confused. What's happening? So this is gonna be a long one, and I know these immigrants getting ready to be very unruly and very disrespectful. So y'all buckle up, family. Y'all on YouTube, buckle up. This gonna be one for the ages. I already know.
I guess before y'all get into it, so last time I came up, like, I think it was like Saturday or something. I actually came up because one of the creators that were on your panel, I forgot her name, is Kai or K something. I came up just to talk to her and say, hey, can you please unblock me? I'm an ally. I'm not a bot. I'm not, like, I don't report people's lives and stuff. But I couldn't talk. I couldn't get that out before I had to get off the panel. But if you ever see her again, just let her know that I'm a friendly.
Oh, I remember that night. Yeah, dog. Just come back when Americans up on the panel. She's nice. Don't worry about it. She don't bite. She all right. She all right.
Because I see a lot of I usually find a lot of like American Indian lives, and she has a lot of like history that kind of coincide with like a lot of black like American Indians and stuff. So like I like listening to everybody. I like the conversation and the history and some stuff that I don't necessarily know about sometimes. So I really do like those types of lives, so that we can talk these things out, and so everyone will know what's going on basically.
Yeah, shout out to that. Just come back when Americans up here, dog. But yeah, Miss Love, this gonna be a long one. I'm just letting you know. Buckle up, YouTube family. Buckle up. I know this playback gonna have some people blood pressure through the roof. My blood pressure. I've been trying not to talk to myself today because I'm just like, Lord, go
Why?
ahead.
What is you? You better act. You better. You know what I mean? You
I'm be
still
cool. I'm be cool
okay?
because
You
I
got
got a mod for you. I have to mod
yes.
for you.
You got a title,
But these man,
but I
man.
hear you. Let's see what Big Trader got to say. I'm here for you. I'm helping.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Love?
Hey, how you doing, Big Trader?
Yeah,
You want to
I'm
address
here.
the prompt?
Yeah, what Haitians in Hawaii wear ankle monitors?
Who is that?
Is he on a set of shotters?
Right,
What is
who is
that?
that?
Hello?
Yeah,
What?
who is
This is my.
that? Your people loud back there.
They're loud.
Yeah, well, not no more. Go ahead. You want to address the prompt?
Yeah. I'm here to say that the foundational Black Americans, they have every right to say and act where they're acting. But the only thing I have with them is the hate against the good white people. It's way too much. They're focusing on the bad and leaving out the good. And in order for you to progress in America, you're gonna have to unite with white America because it's
Sir,
white and
sir.
Wait a minute, Maroon. Hold on. Let him go ahead. Explain this to the room. I'll give you a minute.
yeah, because it's white America that started the blueprint of this country, and the blacks helped build it. No other race, just those two. So without the unity as a country, as a people, the foundational blacks will not rise if you don't. Unite with the people who helped you out throughout history to become what you is today. I land my plane
Go ahead, Maroon.
Sir, you said you from where?
from the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Okay, so you're from the Virgin Islands. Um, why do you have the audacity to tell us when we still have the inventions here to this very day in state parks? In all, I'm gonna mute you because you got a lot of third world noise going on in the background. But sir, why do you have the audacity as somebody that recently became a colony of the US to say anything about our ancestors or our history? You know nothing about this country if you think white people made any kind of blueprint. We not only started the political parties, but we even have the flag. There would be no flag without us. There would be no grass without us. We're the best. We're the best grass cutters in this country. We're the best crop makers in this country. You have no idea what you're talking about. What school did you go to?
Can I say something?
No, you can answer that question. What school did you go to?
I went to my Arthur Richards Elementary School back in the Virgin Islands, part of
Right. And
Marcus,
when did you get here?
like 15 years ago.
Okay, you don't know anything about this country, sir.
Listen, my island is it's America.
No, it's
America
not.
bought our island.
No, it's
Yes, it
not.
is. Yes, it.
No, it's
We're
not, sir. And
Americans.
I'm gonna land with this because you're not clearly you're
Li-
not equipped educationally to have this conversation. But I'm gonna put it like
Listen,
this.
hear me out.
White people didn't create anything in this country. Everything positive about this country
Hear me
comes
out,
from
Ben.
everything positive from this country comes from foundational black Americans, my ancestors, which your ancestors have nothing to do with.
Hey, Maroon. I'm shocked the Jamaican would even come up here. Do you know the history of Black Americans?
No, he don't. And I know people from the Virgin Islands that he would never say this in person to them with. He would never talk like this in person. They only come up here and talk like this. I got a friend whose mom is from the Virgin Islands and she married a foundational black American man back in Daytona Beach. And she is a teacher and she never talks like that.
What is the Virgin Islands about? Like, what's their economy and who runs their country?
I don't even know, but you have the British Virgin Islands and you have the US Virgin Islands. The US Virgin Islands is kind of like Puerto Rico. It's a territory. So I don't know if they get citizenship automatically like Puerto Ricans, But yeah, they're pretty much a part of the U.S. now, but they're still just like new booty. They're not like a foundational state to here.
They
You know
can't
what
Okay.
I'm saying?
vote. They can't vote.
They can't vote, Brother Will.
No, like you got Saint Thomas, Saint Vincent, and it's a few other little small ones. They can't vote. That's why they come here. When they come here, they can vote. But basically, they're just getting welfare, SSI. It's not that many. There's some of them in the hundreds of thousands, but that's a neighborhood here in America. They just the United States got them just sucking resources out of them. That's about it.
Okay, thank you, Brother
That's
Will.
Stephen A. Smith
What?
people and
That's it.
Candace Owens people, Miss Love, just to give you
Oh,
context.
oh wow. Okay, so Vitrator, um,
Yes.
you didn't really have to come and try to tell us what to do because we're gonna do what we want to do, especially when it comes to white people, because they immigrants just like any other immigrant. So we don't
Yep.
need your advice.
So what about George
I hope
Washington
you have it.
people?
No, we got it. We know what we doing. We got it.
Don't be
You
ungrateful,
worry
man.
about Virgin Islands and the white people you got over there, if it's any over there. But over here, we got it. We don't need no help. We don't need no advice like
Well,
that either.
it's good talking to you,
That
so
was
I
some
gotta go to work.
horrible advice. Boo! That was. If I had a tomato, I would throw it on you right now. Don't ever come in here telling us how to treat white people. Have you lost your melanated mind and your memory?
Can I say one thing about that?
No, brother. We got to get to. Hold on. We got to get to Kirby. Hey, Kirby.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey.
Interesting panel.
Yeah. What's your ethnicity?
I believe that
Maroon.
they should not
Yes, ma'am.
self-deport.
Kirby,
They should be
what's your
all
ethnicity
rounded
for the
up
room, sir?
and not given a dime once they get back.
What is your ethnicity, sir? You just not gonna go over the host question. What's your ethnicity, Kirby? Come off mute. Let me see an invite. Come off mute. We gonna slow walk this because I'm telling y'all better buckle up. Kirby, he probably talking, don't even know you on mute. All right. Yeah, Kirby he done got deported. I don't know what that happened. Kirby,
I'm
are
sorry.
you here?
No. I'm sorry. I'm here.
Come
I'm
on,
here. I'm
Kirby.
here.
All right. What's your
No, what I'm
ethnicity for the
saying is,
room? No.
yeah, I'm black. I'm black.
Okay.
I got a 4 in front of my number. I'm from San Diego, California, and I'm reading the prompt. And I don't think they should self-deport. I think they should be rounded up and shipped back to where they came from, penniless. Don't give them anything. Get their asses up out of here. Now, back in the day, I used to be all for that. Some of that Pan-African, blacks are going to come in and try to overthrow the system currently that's working right now. But over the years, I've realized they don't align with us. They come over here and they bring that same mentality from the failed homeland that they left from, and they bring it over here. So personally, like I said, don't give them a dime. I just round them up and get them out of here.
Shout out to that. And it's odd to me that Vader, Vitrier, whatever, Vitrator, Vitrator, whatever the hell. It's
Is
odd to me that he didn't even. Why didn't you address the prompt? You addressed our relationship with YT people. Why can you address the prompt?
all right. The prompt is in Hawaii, where but I mean, Black Americans when it comes to the foundational blacks, and they have all right to do what they're doing. So and say what they're saying because it's their country, they built it,
I
and
think somebody got some kind of condition.
conditions.
Yeah. Do you have some kind of disorder?
Will you mean like a mental disorder?
Yes.
Why you say that?
Because the prompt is Haitians in Ohio wear ankle monitors or take the money and self-deport back home. What's really going on? Let's talk about it. Vitriator. That's what it say. Why you always bringing us in it? We ain't wearing no goddamn ankle monitors. What we got to do with the ankle monitors? What white tea people got to do with a ankle monitor? Hell, some of them need to be in ankle monitors, right? With whoever else in the motherfuckers.
and
They need
change.
ankle monitors too, or
I
shipped
mean,
home.
I don't know why the only weird reason they put in the ankle monitor is to track them. So there's no way around deportation. They're trying to say because the ankle monitor is on, that's linked to slavery. That it's all psychological, mental
Who
warfare.
started that
That's all.
rumor? Who said it was linked to slavery? Which one? Who came up with that one?
That's the media, the news,
The
and
liberals.
the
The
liberal media.
Democratic
Roland
Party.
Martin, all these people that's on the left.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's go ahead. We already go ahead, Kirby. What did Kirby say about the pump? Oh, he already went, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
And I
Okay.
remember Vitrator now, Miss Love. This the fool who was trolling Tariq the other night, a couple weeks ago, talking about the same topic. He just go from space to space, telling us we need to get along with YT people and give them credit for our history. Oh yeah, he's a known troll. Okay, I got you now, Vitrator, Darth Vader, whatever your name is.
Tether.
Okay. Indianapolis. Who is that? Indianapolis. Okay.
Yeah, Miss Love. The fact that this is coming from the top. That when you get stuff like this coming out of nowhere and they're pushing it this heavy, this hard, that's coming from the tippy top. And your boy Lemon, I heard he got arrested yesterday. So thank God he.
Donnie boy.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Let me see something too. Wait a minute, y'all. I don't know what's going on with Barbhurst. They having a hard time. Fresh.
Yes, yes.
Hey, what's your ethnicity?
Why you wanna know that?
Man, if you on drop or tell me. Them the only two options for you. I ain't got time today, Mr. Fresh.
Give me some money. I'll tell you.
Okay, good
Nigga,
talking.
this ain't the blade. This is not the blade. Up here trying to pimp his bussy up here. What's wrong with these tethers? Chill out, bro. Talking about give me some money. You ain't worth 2 nickels rubbing together. Yeah, with $1 tell you make some change, nigga. What the hell? That's the only money you finna get from me. The hell?
Get him some money. Ooh,
Can I ask a
child.
question?
Yep, go ahead, Vitriator.
Are we all Americans?
No.
No, the U.S. Virgin Islands is not a part of America.
I don't
Sir,
know.
why you keep
You
going
don't
on
know?
asking this same question? You're not a part of the United States, sir. You're just a U.S. Virgin Island over there. And when they get done with you, you're just gonna be the Bussy Islands. I don't know, but you're not gonna be a part of the United States, sir. That's it. That's it and that's all. You're not an American. Y'all don't claim to be Americans over there in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Yo,
That's it.
Tim Duncan is from my island, bro.
I don't care if he was from France. I don't care where he from. And he learned all his stuff from us FBAs. You're welcome. Now you guys can be in a conversation when it
He
comes to
was born
basketball.
and raised in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
You still
Yes,
not
you guys,
understanding. Or did you understand anything I just said? You're welcome.
you're being disrespectful.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you, you're welcome. You're not saying thank you. We taught Tim Duncan how to play basketball. You're welcome.
All right. So how did basketball
Damn, I didn't
started?
know Tim Duncan wasn't.
Basketball started.
I didn't know he was born
Yes,
somewhere else.
he
Yes, he was
was.
born he was born in the Virgin Islands, but he came over here to get trained, and they had multiple trainers going over there to the Virgin Islands and multiple Caribbean islands. I don't know what this dude got going on in his
I don't
background.
know. He gotta go. Bye,
Yeah.
bye, Vitrator. Yep, Maroon.
They don't want to address this because they know it's bull crap. That's what it is. It's a great prompt because they know it's bull crap. If they tell the truth about this, then that breaks down all the DNC's talking points.
Mm-hmm. Shackles on my feet. Hey, Sibley. Sibley. What's going on tonight, chat?
Blue Rain.
Let's
She might
go.
not. She She might be on the subway up there. I don't know. It might be she might have butt dialed. I don't know.
Mhm. That's crazy though. I wonder how, like, okay, but they have them on so they can monitor them. I guess some of them obviously fighting to stay here, and that's what they want to do. They want to stay here, so and they want to go through their process. And I guess I wonder if that's gonna spread from other states.
I hope so. And I just got done talking to my homeboy called me last week. The Haitian I told you with the FBA sister with 3 kids, and then he got the side one with another kid with her.
Hmm.
He voted for this. All like all 3 of my Haitian friends said they voted for this. This is exactly what they wanted, and they said they really want these people gone because they think it makes it bad for them being here. They know how they cousins are coming over here from Haiti. So this is nothing. I mean, having an ankle monitor on you. Imagine if we got that treatment. Our people who get convicted of crimes with 1 gram get put on like a 20-year sentence just for a 1 gram, selling 1 gram. This is crazy. And they crashing out about an ankle monitor? Are you kidding me?
Hmm. LMSM said they asking for a 2-year extension. I mean, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. I mean, the 2,600. What? How much? I wonder how much rent is in Haiti, and I wonder if they'll be safe getting that money.
$2,600 could feed them and house them in Haiti. 26 United States dollars could feed them and house them in Haiti for a year. Food you can eat off $20 to not 20 United States dollars for over a month in Haiti. Just to give you context. Exactly. Just like Helicopter said, rent is non-existent in Haiti. You can literally eat off 20 United States dollars.
So how do they pay for housing?
I don't even know if they even do at this point because, barbecue done took over. I mean, it's just the savage lands over there now.
That background. Hey, Urban Monk.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, your background got some noise in it though.
Better?
No,
Let me see if I can make this better. Is that
Yeah,
better?
them grasshoppers mating in the background,
is
dog.
them
You might as well ask
grasshoppers?
some questions.
I'm out here walking in the park with my dog, so
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. What's your ethnicity?
I'm FBA, Black American from Louisiana, family in Texas and Arkansas.
Okay. You want to address the prompt?
Yes, I feel like they should take that money, and if they were smart, they'd pool it together. Because what 300, 400,000 of them, $2,600, that's about $1 billion of our tax money. That's at least a wastewater treatment plant out there, or a recycling center, or something that could be useful that would help them. If I was the Haitian leaders in the United States, I'd have them sign that money over to us, invest it, and send them back, and then build something nice over there. Start there. I think that's more than generous for the country to give them that, especially when you look at the totality of the
But
amount.
wait a minute, hold
That's,
on, Urban Monk. So you want them to give their $2,600 to who?
I think they should pool it together and do something in Haiti worth
I
it.
know.
A
I'm
waste.
saying though, so they supposed to go there with nothing. Like how much they gonna give to the people here to build something? But when they go back, it ain't gonna be nothing built. It ain't gonna be no housing. How long is it gonna take for the people to build whatever? I would assume and hope it's some sort of housing you got in mind, right?
I mean, that'd be nice too. I just think instead of just giving it to them when they waste it on dirt cookies or whatever, pull it together and build something in Haiti that's going to make it better for them. But maybe that's group thinking doesn't seem to be something that any of the immigrants are used to doing.
Yeah, I'm just curious. If they take the money, I just feel like they ain't gonna want to go home broke. I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's it. I ain't gonna stay too long. I'm gonna listen in. I love listening to you guys.
Oh,
So,
thank you, Urban. Let me follow you back before you go. All right,
all
thank
right.
you. Oh, you gotta accept me. Okay.
Oh, I will.
All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, shit. They probably like I ain't trusting them with my Skrilla, with my Cho.
They don't. They don't, Miss Love. If you talk to them some of them Haitians over there in Orlando, they do not like they'll play and act like they're coming together to go against us, but behind closed doors, they do each other grimy. Like If they give them $2,600, I think one person or three people will have all the money within a year because of all the finessing culture going on. And when they were doing the applications during Biden, a lot of them were coming over and getting $15,000 food stamps and 5K cash assistance,
Yeah.
5-star hotel stays, throwing away the food. I mean, what do we even talk about here? $2,600, they come together, they could build Haiti.
Yeah. What's up, Fresh? You ready to give me your ethnicity?
Haitian. Let's
All
get it.
right.
Haitian.
Okay, you want to address the prompt?
Uh, they can do whatever they want. We're not getting out of here. They can, because this guy only got 2 years left, and then after that, it's gonna be 4 more years of open borders. So he can do whatever he want. We're not getting out of here.
Why you don't want to go home, Fresh?
I'm here to hijack. I'm hijacking y'all.
You what?
Hijacking y'all.
You
Yeah.
This nigga's like a musty
Yeah.
pirate.
Yeah. Yeah.
you jacking us.
Look at you getting all excited and shit.
Nobody
Yeah,
Getting
is
excited,
check
big old
you.
mustache. What the hell?
Yeah.
You're not going to
Let's
wait
get
out
it.
Trump.
Yes.
So, Fresh, let me inform you on something. You're not going to wait out
Yeah.
Trump. The hounds have been sent out. They're sniffing all over America. You can't run and hide. And the thing is that they're getting the ones that are here illegally, right? The hounds have been sent out of America with instructions. They're not just going after anybody. And y'all Haitians keep coming up here talking about we look like y'all. How come we never get pulled over? I've never been stopped by ICE. I see Latinos get hemmed up. I see Chinese people get hemmed up over here in Texas, but I never got mistaken for an African or a Haitian. That's a
Let me
fact.
tell you. Let me tell you those 3 words for November. DSA. Okay.
You ticklish, huh?
Yeah. Huh. No, by November, all this shit will be done.
You
Just watch.
what school you went to?
I went to college,
What college you went to?
Purdue University,
What did you go for? What was your major?
engineering, civil engineering.
You an engineer?
Yeah.
Why you so
Civil
goofy?
engineering. Cause I know you're trying to put me down. You're not gonna put me down in any kind of way.
No, I'm not. I'm
I'm
just
not.
asking why you giggling all over the place.
I'm not falling for the witch bit. Watch me discuss you and outsmart you. Let's go.
What? Dude,
And
you didn't even.
deranged.
Yeah.
Goofy and deranged. We got a wild Haitian on the loose, Jeffo. Come get your
Yeah.
people. come get fresh.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Why are you not working for ICE?
Cause I'm too old to do that. But I recommend other people do it though.
You
If I
cannot pass a
could, I
background
would.
check. That's it. You cannot pass a background check. There you go.
Maybe not.
What he said?
Who knows? I can't pass a background check. Who knows?
Nigga, Haitian, you can't pass no background check. What the hell are you talking about? You talking about you're a civil engineer. I don't believe you went to Purdue. I think you delivering packages for Amazon right now and lying about your life to feel better. That's what I think. You work for Amazon Flex. That's what I know you work for
He
Amazon
definitely
Flex.
ain't an engineer.
That's for sure.
I had a long day at work and I just got home. I'm chilling.
Who cares? Hold on, Woofing.
Wolf.
Oh,
Yes,
Wolf.
man.
Hey, Wolf, what's your ethnicity?
Black American.
Okay, you want to address the prompt today, Wolf?
Haitians in Ohio where ankle monitors will take the money and self-report back home. What's really going on? Let's talk. Okay, Haitian high well, uncle. Well, yeah, I think they should take the money. If they illegal, you know. But for with the ankle monitors, how long do they have to wear them? Do anybody know?
They asking for a 2-year extension, I hear. So I'm wondering if while they go through their case, their TPS case or whatever kind of case that is, their immigration case. I guess that term, however long that take. And I think they saying it take like 2 years or up to, who knows? I don't know.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would say yeah, they should. But I think it's reasonable. Yeah, because y'all don't want to go home. Y'all talk all this noise. So yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Should the government encourage voluntary self-deportation with financial incentives, like paying them, paying them to go back? Should they be offering them money, in your opinion, to do so?
Honestly, no, because a lot of our money already gets sent away, and they don't do nothing for us. Like, so I don't think so. I don't believe so. I don't think that's a good thing for them to do. They don't do anything for us.
All right, thank you. N&M?
How you doing, Miss Love?
Hey,
FBA, what's that? Maroon, how you doing, man?
Oh man, I'm gonna make it, brother. I'm gonna make it. I don't like
Hey,
when they disrespect our ancestors like this. That's all
I
I'm
feel
saying.
you. And it's been causing you to put in work. I didn't seen you, so I actually had court today, man. So I have not been able to, which I had to prepare
wait a
for
minute,
a couple of
N&M.
days.
Hold on.
Go ahead, man.
What's your ethnicity for the room?
Oh, sure. I consider myself Indigenous Black American slash FBA slash
Okay.
Suban.
All right. Would you like to address the prompt?
Yes, ma'am. Haitians
Okay.
in Ohio wear ankle monitors. Damn. Or take the money and self-deport back home. What's really going on? Let's talk. So I think I see something in the corner that says 1,000 one way. Man, take the ticket, man. Take the ticket, because you're going to be on an ankle monitor and mess up anyways. You're going to be on an ankle monitor and mess up anyways. As soon as you step outside of a certain jurisdiction from your home with that ankle monitor on, and I'm sure y'all Zoes already know how to take them ankle monitors off, so you still going to be on the list. Soon as they find y'all going back home anyways. Go home with a small, I wouldn't call it a bag, I call it, a little flat purse. Go home with a little flat purse. You be all right. You'll be okay. That's what I would say.
Wow. Anybody have anything to say? A rebuttal for that? Or anything they want to add to that?
I agree. I agree. I was telling the family members who was talking about it's electric shank. Listen,
What about
they
what about the mothers over here with their babies?
they need to take them children too. Everybody going, the whole family, one-way ticket to Disney World, aka barbecue land. All right, we're gonna go one-way ticket to the amusement park called Haiti. I think everybody need to go. Everybody go ahead. Let's keep it fair game. The children go, the grandma go, everybody go back. And leave it at that. But I agree with N&M. They're gonna mess up anyways. They're not gonna stay home within them boundaries.
You
Absolutely. I mean,
remember?
and that's anybody. Excuse me. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Maroon, do you remember that live we did about the Haitians? And we was talking about the trash.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Well,
Yeah, they
I
oh
would
go ahead.
hope, like, hopefully they do. If they do take the money, I mean, hopefully they pitch in and get some kind of system going for that.
Like like
At least.
Haiti and Miss Love, Haiti's literally an island. Like all of the Caribbean, their number one export should be like fishing, cultivating the wildlife of the water. I mean, having that level of trash is no excuse. Especially as a man, I could never leave my grandmother living in a pile of trash. Like that's crazy. So yeah, I just hope
Literally
they
outside
do
the house.
right. And I hope they use that money, like you said, Miss Love, to like really pick up the trash, get some indoor plumbing, like you know what I mean, really build up the infrastructure of Haiti, put the money together. Don't just live off of
But you
it.
know
Put it
what's gonna
together.
happen? You know what's gonna happen? Cause if I was a fleer, I would take the flat purse bag and figure out the next place I'm about to flee. That's what's gonna end up happening.
Is what's gonna end up
Well, you
Okay.
know
happening.
what? They don't get sent to Haiti, right?
All right, hold on. Let's get to the next person. Hold on, Ra. Hey Brandon, how you doing? Brandon, Brandon not here. Okay, Ra, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
And what's your ethnicity?
My ethnicity, Dominican. My race, black.
Okay, you want to address the prompt?
Yeah, I feel like the Haitians should stay, I don't know, here, but like, don't send them back because y'all don't know this. But me as a Dominican, they don't get sent to Haiti. The plane that takes them drops them off right in Dominican Republic, and that become my people's problem now. Now we got to deal with them. We a poor country too. We got to go deal with them over there. Like, damn, Jesus. Like, they don't get sent to Haiti. Haiti, they don't want to be in Haiti. And even if they Dominicans send them to Haiti, they come right back. They cross the border and come right back in Dominican Republic.
Why y'all don't want them over there?
The same reason why America don't want them over here. Same reason no one want them. They don't know how to behave. They go there doing crazy shit, destroying properties, being messy, dirty, don't know how to keep shit clean. People give them chances in the Dominican Republic. People will rent them houses, will rent them everything, but they will destroy the property. They don't know how to be human. If they'll be human, maybe Dominicans will die. Let's try to work something out. But they make the shit look like a
Isn't it
slump.
crazy?
And
Isn't it crazy how
Dominicans,
Black
we
Americans
tolerate
get
them.
flack for delineation, but then
What?
as soon as you talk to a Dominican in a on the island of
But his
Hispaniola,
timer
they're
going.
oh my bad, my bad.
Like we try to give them grace. We try to let's not beef with them too much because like they're already here. The ones that are already in Dominican Republic, let them be. But they don't. They just want to go there and destroy our shit, destroy the fucking island. It's like I feel like they should stay here in America. The ones that's here, or do something with them. Send them to Africa, but don't send them back to the island because they're not going to Haiti. Haiti, they don't want to be there. That's why they flee over here. You think they want to go be there? They're gonna go to the Dominican Republic. That's the next big thing for them.
Okay, anybody have a rebuttal for him,
I got a
Ram?
it's not
Well, hold
necessarily a
on,
rebuttal,
hold
but
on, hold
I
on.
think it's just
Who is that talking?
I
I'm not. Go ahead,
that's
Emily. Go ahead.
as a rebuttal. Sure. I just think it's fascinating where when we're here in the United States as indigenous black American delineation, and you just heard it from the horse's mouth on people on the same island that's the size of between Virginia to Georgia, that they've been delineating to the extent that they can't even get along on the same island when they basically eat the same products of the same food, practice the same heritage to a certain extent, not fully. Why do we have to be getting flack for delineation when y'all can't even stand each other on the same island? That amazes me.
Hey, can I talk to Ram as a rebuttal?
Ram's going to go, and then you're going to go after him or
And
something.
then we're gonna rotate the stage. You can respond to that, Ram.
Look, on that island, it's not that we got history. That's what the people in America, I'll be trying to teach the black Americans. I know sometimes y'all may not know the history. Y'all may think we together because we in the same island, but there's history. That's like way back. That it's hard for Dominicans and Haitians to get along. It's hard because there's history of the Haitians doing fuckery and then the Dominicans doing fuckery because no side is innocent. They both was doing fuckery to each other back in them days. And that stuck when you go to school in Dominican Republic. The Dominican will teach you a certain history, and then the Haitian will teach you a certain history, and what they teach you in the school is to keep hating each other. That y'all enemies for life. But over here, people don't get it that just because we not that far from each other, because it's not even a wall. I don't know if y'all know that. It's not even a wall. It's just dirt. You could literally walk by feet to each other back and forth by feet. Not even a big war or nothing. Y'all don't realize
All
that
right.
we not just
Thank
beefing
you,
because of
Ram.
beef.
Thank you, Ram. In and them and fresh, I'm gonna rotate y'all down. Thanks for coming up.
Can I talk to him?
No.
Bye. And Ram, we do know the history. It's just that, like, you're Dominican, bro. You can't control what we do over here. That's all I wanted to say. And y'all are distant cousins. One speaks Spanish, one doesn't. All right. It is what it is. But they gotta go. I get it. They're dropping them off over there in Dominican Republic, or I know that something about the airport done got taken over or whatever. But y'all are very distant cousins. I feel like y'all would be the easiest to get along with each other. But I agree. We could send them to Africa. We have a lot of Africans that come up here talking about they don't like Haitians or trying to play dumb like we don't know they don't like Haitians, but that's their ancestors too. So, they could go over there to Africa, Liberia or something. I don't know, but they can't stay here. That ain't an option.
Okay, Brandon.
How you doing, host?
Hey, what's your ethnicity?
I'm black, American,
All right, you want to
whole
address the
lineage
prompt?
black.
Okay, you want to address the prompt? Maroon, I'll be right
Uh,
here.
I don't think they need nothing but what they made while they was here. Take your money that you made, get them out of here. Just based on the disrespect.
Are you landing there?
Yeah. That's basically on in a nutshell. What do you think they deserve? Like, they've been here long enough to, like you said, make enough money to go back home as a unit and do what what we did while we was here. They got enough money to go back home and build up their community, build up their country. Since we dirty black Americans, but yeah, that's what I have to say about that.
All right. Hold on, Brandon. Any rebuttals for what Brandon just said? All right. I think that was well said. Yep. They on the jerk. Jack SHIT, sugar honey iced tea. All right. Let's see here. Lisa?
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, hey, what's your ethnicity for the room?
FBA from Houston, Texas.
I could hear it. You want to address the prompt?
Yeah, I was reading the first part of it. Now they're talking about the monitors. Now who's gonna pay for the monitors? That's another thing that I'm looking at. Okay, you talking about letting them go through court again and all this other kind of stuff and be here another 2 years with the monitors on, but the monitors have to be paid for. Everybody knows that. Anytime you're on any kind of up under the law where you have to have a monitor on, that person who has wearing that monitor still has to pay for that monitor and all the supervision and everything that goes along with it. So now we're talking about an extra bill. And as far as sending them home with money, maybe $1,000. I agree with the guy that just got through speaking all this time that you've been here. Come on now, TPS, temporary. So you should have been like they say they'll be in a apartment together, 3, 4, however many together. You know how much money they could have been saved for if when it came to an end, because you never know. That's like somebody say, okay, you can temporarily stay here. Then I wouldn't think I was gonna be there forever unless I go back with them and make another agreement saying, okay, can we make this long term instead of being just temporary until that's the difference. But that was not done. It was always up under temporary. So come on, just cause. And then the guy who was from Dominican, and all this time they've been over here. Okay, y'all had a break, but you still had people coming over there vacationing and stuff. Cause my daughter went over there vacation in Dominican, and all this money that was coming through the other ways that they make money. It's like here, we had to finally just bite the bullet and build the wall and fix it up. So he's saying, okay, they can just walk across. So why in all these many years, they've been over here, 20, 30 years, they never did anything to fix the issue. If they say they can't get along, because it comes down to it, that is y'all island. not just Dominican, not just Haiti, but y'all live on the island together. So you need to learn how to
Okay.
get along.
Oh,
End
land
of
your
story.
plane. Land your plane, sis.
That's it.
Thank you.
End of story.
Okay,
Okay.
Lisa, I have a question for you. How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Okay. How should the U.S. balance immigration enforcement with humanitarian concerns?
I don't think anytime, like they were saying, all the humanitarians that were going over to Africa, instead of going over to Africa, at some point in time, if you see the person that's just not going to do right, it's a cutoff time. I can't baby you forever. There should be a certain length of time and we come in and show you how to grow, how to raise your own cattle and stuff like that, how to grow your own stuff. You know, we can't breastfeed you for so long. At some point in time, you got to get off the titty,
All right,
and
thank you.
that's what it comes down to. I have
Okay.
2 kids. At some point, I had to tell them, no, no, this is what you need to do, because mama is not. First of all, mama's not gonna be here forever. So you need to know how to take care of yourself once I'm gone.
Okay. All right, thank you, Miss Lisa. Hey, Jeffo.
Mhm.
Hey, Miss Love, how you doing? Let me
I'm
go ahead
doing
and read the
good.
prompt. Haitian
Jeffo is a Haitian American.
American,
Go
Haitian
ahead,
and half
Haitian.
FBA.
Just
Haitians,
play. He is just a Haitian. Go ahead.
Haitians in Ohio where ACO monitors or take the money and self-deport back home. Okay, I feel like they should just I don't see a problem with them wearing the monitors if the government feel like they need to be monitorized. And obviously, they probably got to go back to court and fight for their rights to stay in the United States. But like according to them going back home, I don't see the reason why they should. Because if they go back home, it's like it's not a lot of opportunities there for them and stuff like that. So I don't see the reason why they should self deport. If I'm them, I'm sticking it out through and through. The orange man got 2 years left. We'll be going blue in about 2 years. We should be good to go.
Jeffo, let me
Yes, ma'am.
ask you something. What people saying in the Haitian community about this?
Um, just like the United States government is stretching it out. So by them stretching it out and doing this ankle monitor thing, it's just for something. So what I think they're gonna do with the Haitians is probably make them pay annual fees or something like that to be in the United States. Right? They should be good to go.
Okay, so do you think other communities, other states is gonna adopt this? Is that what y'all thinking in the Haitian community?
I mean, since the ending of TPS, since the end of the temporary protection status, Ohio employers been doing real bad. They've been complaining, saying that the Haitians help them out, this and that. Not just Haitians though, like immigrant spirit, like you know.
No, I'm saying like the ankle monitor thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I seen it in Florida. About.
Oh, really?
I seen it in Florida about 2 months ago, way before this hit the news or anything. Like I knew somebody personally that was in ICE custody, so he good.
And they
They
got
just-
to wear an ankle monitor while they
yeah, he had
wait for the case, while they
yeah
go
he
through
had,
the process.
right. He had to wear an ankle monitor, but it's all about money at the end of the day. Once you're able to pay, you be good to stay.
Oh,
Who's
okay. Go ahead,
paying for the
Maroon.
ankle monitor?
Hold on, Miss Lisa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jeffo, you said,
Hold on. Go ahead.
yeah, Jeffo, you said they got the right to stay.
Yes, they got the right to stay.
Who has the
He's
right?
stating if you pay, you
Yeah,
It's
who
you
got the
ever heard
right to
of?
stay?
Okay, so basically what I'm saying is like
Because illegal immigrants don't have rights. That's not the
right.
aliens
I
code.
agree with that. So basically what I'm saying is you paying to play. So United States, we all know, is based on capitalism, and once you're able to, pay your way, you should be good to stay.
No, that's not how it works. If you are born into the lineage to stay, then you're going to stay. That's the way it works. That's how it's always been. Now, when it comes to this ankle monitor mess, I don't know who's paying for this yet because I'm hearing the mixed things going on. But I did just look up where if you're on house arrest and you get ankle monitors, that's something that you pay for out of your pocket whenever you have a case going on. Now, I don't know when it comes to the Haitians, because that was just like in general if you're in a regular court case. But when it comes to the Haitians, I don't know if they're paying, but they should be paying. I don't think.
Jeffo, Are they paying?
Yes, ma'am. You have to pay it out of your pocket. Like I said, United States is a big plate.
No, they don't.
Oh my God.
Jeffo, they do not. The money's already put into the ICE. ICE has the budget for it. They're already granted billions of dollars for the job that they got to do. So the money for the monitors will come from ICE.
So
ICE already have
Americans
the
is
monitors
paying.
available.
So
There's
so Americans is paying
they're
for
sitting
them.
there without doing
No, that's not
anything.
true. I'm sorry, Mr. Charles,
Yes,
but
the
that's not
long run,
true.
yes.
No, it's not. Because the reason why you have to
I
pay,
promise you.
yeah, it's like being on it's like being on regular house arrest. Even if you're on regular house arrest, you have to pay the state. Even on
Charles,
probation, you
hold
gotta
on,
pay the
Jeffo.
state.
Charles is an ex ICE agent. Like you're talking to somebody who's ex customs. So
Right. I understand that, but I
I
know
think he
somebody
would
that
know
just
what
went
he's
through the
saying.
process.
Yeah, I used to work. I won't lie to you. They're not going to pay for it because it's already paid for. It's already paid for. I promise you.
It's
No,
more
I
You
don't
can
know.
probably
realistic to
Google
me.
it and it'll tell you the same thing.
Right. So I just know somebody that just went through
If
the
you Google it,
process.
it'll probably tell you the same thing.
Okay. All right.
And that's the reason I asked the question, because the money that they uh, have for ICE is supposed, from what my understanding was just for them to pay the people who's doing the job, not to pay the illegals who are supposed to be, that are not supposed to be in the country. That doesn't make any sense to me.
I like I'm with EP. I doubt they're paying for it. I don't think if you're not going to work, right? How in the world are you going to pay for something expensive as an ankle monitor? Like, what's the cost? And then also, too, just thinking from a realistic standpoint here, why wouldn't they use the United States tax dollars? Why, like, you know what I'm saying? And just like Charles said, I've been watching the budgets closely that ICE has been getting, you know, to hire new ICE agents and stuff, and they're trying to get their recruiting numbers up. But whenever it comes to the United States government, how they spend their money, where did the money come from for the Ukraine WAR? That was $2.1 trillion plus. And then you had refugees over here. They were again giving 15K food stamps and 5K cash assistance to illegal immigrants by the millions, the boatloads. We don't even know how much money Biden spent on immigrants, on immigration as a whole. So again, just talking from a realistic standpoint, and then also too paying the people to monitor. That's just like saying paying an ICE agent. Who makes the money to pay the ICE agents? So I'm just thinking of this from a logic perspective, you know. But if somebody else has like documentation or something to show, so then we can move along with the conversation, I would, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's just one Google search.
Yeah, I just go ahead, Jeffo, and then we'll move on to the next person.
Yeah, so like I said, so like basically the ankle monitor team, I mean the ankle monitor is basically is for them to monetize and keep surveillance on them to know where they at all times. So they are allowed to still go to work and still, you know, be able to go on with their life. They just have to be on the ankle monitor so they can know where they at all times.
All right,
But
thank
they
you.
do have to pay monthly to the state, whatever state they're in.
All right, thank you. Okay, next, I believe Maroon was what is that? My master? Was he
Yeah.
next? Or, okay, hey, hi, my,
Nigerian, come on off mute.
is he,
Yeah, that's a Nigerian talking about Igbo land. Okay, this might be a punk. I don't
you
know.
want to unmute? All right, Ram. Do
Yeah,
y'all have, over there, do y'all have, trash pickups like garbage day, or how do y'all get rid of trash over there on the island?
It depends. Sometimes the shit don't come to every neighborhood. Cause I got family that's out there living there, and they be saying sometimes that shit don't come to every neighborhood. It's selective. Some neighborhoods don't get no trash pickup. They just burn it and call it a day.
Right. So y'all burned it over there in Puerto Rico?
Some people, if the trash people don't come through, because some neighborhoods the trash don't even want to go there. Like the government is so petty.
In Puerto
Caribbean
Rico?
government is petty. They don't send them there by purpose. They let the
You're
neighborhood
talking
be.
about in Puerto Rico, right?
Dominican
Puerto
Republic.
Rico?
I mean, not
Dominican
Puerto Rico.
Republic.
I'm sorry, the Dominican Republic. You talking
Yeah,
about?
sometimes the government be petty. The
Okay, well,
government and
what about the
Dominican government.
Haitian garbage? Do anybody ever come? Do they got garbage pick up there?
No, because their government, To be honest, all the Caribbean governments are petty. There's certain neighborhoods that they just let it go to disaster and they don't care. Because the Haitians, I'm sure they got trash people that go, because people may not know this, but the size in Haiti that be looking nice with people, there's no garbage around, they get their garbage picked up. It's just the government don't send it to the poor people neighborhoods. They let them be.
Thank you, Star Monetizer. That's crazy. But it's the government fault, though, right?
Yeah, the government got them living like that. That's why they running over here to America and they run to Dominican Republic because it is a little better for them.
All right. Hey, helicopter.
What's up, family? How y'all doing?
Good.
What's good,
Good,
OG?
good, good.
Yes, sir.
Everything good. Everything good. I wanted to come up, obviously, on the panel, but I wanted to talk real quick about this. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and address the prompt. Wearing the ankle monitor. When I first saw this, I was like, oh my god. These folks would rather run around and be basically fugitives than go home. Like, that is insane to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, how bad? I mean, and the crazy thing is, they don't even have to go home. They don't tell people they get a plane ticket to anywhere they want to go in the world. It ain't got to be back to Haiti. It could be goddamn on Canada. It could be Mexico. It could be anywhere. These folks, yes, it's anywhere in the world. Anywhere. It's not just their homeland. You know what I'm saying? So that's the crazy part about it. They give you $2,600 and a plane ticket. I'd go somewhere like that. Going, I don't know, pick an island in the middle of the Pacific, like Philippines or something. Like, it's crazy how these folks are thinking, man. And when it comes to the ankle monitor, so yes and no, as far as the payment is true. Yes, if they were in the county, they would be paying $8 a day to wear that ankle monitor. That's how much it is in that county that Springfield is in. But they're under ICE custody, so it's different. Those are ankle monitors given out by ICE, but apparently from who I talked to this morning is they're going to have a fine attached to that. So you either take the $2,600 and a plane ticket, or you stay behind and you get the ankle monitor and you're going to have a fine. Plus any other fines that they're going to incur while they're still here waiting on their court date. And, they basically, once they get deported, they can't come back. And the ones that may be able to come back, they got to pay all that money back before they even apply for, citizenship or whatever they're trying to do. So it's a tricky game for these immigrants at this point, man. It's really the best thing for them to do at this point is go somewhere. You ain't got to go home, but just get the hell up out of here. If you know what's coming, you don't know what's coming. We know what's coming. They got to go. And I'm going to land on that.
All right. Charles, did you ever get a chance to address the prompt? Hey, Greg.
Oh no, I
Okay.
didn't.
You want to address what's your ethnicity,
Yes,
Charles?
I'm black Native American here.
Okay, you
The
want to
thing
address the prompt?
with Haiti, with the monitor situation, I think they should take the money and just go home because they don't realize. I don't know if a lot of other people realize, they are getting the most out of all of the immigrants. They're only giving the Ukrainians, I think, $1,000 to go home. They're getting $2,600. So I would take the money and go home.
Let me ask you a question, Charles. All right, let me ask you a question, Charles. Charles,
Yes, go ahead.
what long-term effects could these policies have on employers, schools, and neighborhoods? These highly populated Haitian communities. Thank you, Dr. Will. Them leaving like that.
Well, the system's going to have to, them leaving.
Yeah, they're
Smaller
highly
school
populated.
class sizes for the ones that have. Yeah. So some of the classrooms will be smaller. So the kids that are there will probably be able to get more attention put onto those particular kids that, say if you got a classroom of 30 and now you might have a classroom of 20. So the ones that are there should more one-on-one type of attention. But as far as the job wise, if you have less of them that are taking up job spaces that are in the McDonald's, the Burger King, and stuff like that, it'll give the teenagers that don't have opportunity to get a job right now because they already got grown people taking up those jobs. So when you figure you got a kid that's going to only be there for the summertime versus an adult that's going to stay there for 2 or 3 years, they're going to stick with the adult instead of hiring the child. So I think it'll be overall better for them to go back. I'll land there.
Okay. We can kind of do open panel. No new people up here.
I wanted to
Go
add
ahead.
something. My bad. Go ahead, Flo.
No, I was gonna say, I don't know. I just wanted to say hey to Greg, but I didn't know if he wanted to address the panel. I know Greg be up here to debate people, but go
Oh,
ahead.
my bad. I forgot about Greg. Hey,
No, I
Greg, what's your
always address the
ethnicity?
panel. I'm always about addressing the panel.
Yeah. Greg,
But go
what's your
ahead if you want
ethnicity
to
for the
debate
room?
somebody.
What did he say? Greg. Thank you, Dr. Will.
Really funny.
Greg.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing this?
Hey, what's your
How's
ethnicity for the
everybody?
room?
Black American,
All right.
FBA, true blue and through.
Okay. Can you address the prompt? You want to address the prompt?
Absolutely. Haitians in Ohio.
Thank you.
Wear ankle monitors or take the money and self-deport back home. What's really going on? Let's talk about it. Haitians in Ohio, you wearing an ankle monitor, so you want to open air prison. That's how you're living in an open air prison, and that's crazy. I think that you should take that money. That money is $2,600. Is equivalent to 348 garude, or whatever the hell they call their money. Take that money and go home, man. Go build your little house by the water, or wherever the hell you gonna be to be safe and make a good living. You should have saved up enough. I seen one TikTok video where the chick was like, "Yeah, so you guys know your immigration system so well. Why don't you go and figure out what it takes to for TPS?" Oh, you answered your question right there. TPS, temporary. It was temporary. It was never permanent. You never were gonna be a citizen here. Let's get that fucking shit straight. You were never going to be citizens here. It was a temporary status for the purpose of that country trying to get itself together. And the minute it does, that status would have been over with and you would have had to go home. So it's no different now. It's safe for you to go down there now, I guess. I'm assuming, whatever. But time's up, yo. The clock has struck 0. The clock has struck 12. The pumpkin, your carriage is turning into a pumpkin. So I would hurry up and get to Haiti right now. Right now. Go secure you a nice little spot somewhere by a river. So it's fresh water. Somewhere where you can grow some food so you can eat. And somewhere where you can maintain yourself in a safe manner. Because right now, we don't need you. It's over with. Take the little chips you got. You should have saved up your little pittance or whatever, and saved up, and you would have bought a nice little crib out there with a big boarded up gate or whatever to keep the ruffians out of there. You know what I'm saying? And you would have been great. And then you could have made Haiti great. All you educated Haitians, get that money up, send it out there for your people so they can make Haiti great, and you can go down there and visit your people and possibly get a home and stay there where y'all belong.
Yep, thank you.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Greg. Y'all want to have an open discussion?
Yeah, Helicopter had a question. Okay, go ahead.
I want to say something real quick. Appreciate you, Maroon. The craziest thing is 2 points I wanted to make. The first thing, their TPS status is because of a hurricane. Let's let that sink in. They ain't over here because of no violence or nothing like that. They're over here because of the hurricane came and went. That was 16 years ago when that hurricane hit Haiti, and they still crying about they need protection from a damn hurricane. Nope, go home. And the second thing
All of them are here because of violence. They're here because of the barbecue thing.
No, it's from a hurricane, man.
I'm saying that a lot of them the new one that came here, They was running away from barbecue, whatever's going on in their country.
Well, regardless of the case, they can go back home because and here's the
But the thing is,
reason why.
they're not going back home. They're going to Dominican Republic. We don't
I got
want
it,
them
but
to go there.
but listen to me though. Hold up, man. Let me finish, right? So I follow this Haitian chick. You know, so I've been following her about 4-5 months now. Well, she self-deported. And before she sold, some of y'all might know who she is. She goes live a lot. You know what I'm saying? When she took her, when she got her money up before she left, Shorty got to Haiti. I think she paid like $1,500, maybe $2,000 for the whole year rent. You know what I'm saying? And she living in a nice spot, got electricity, got running water, she got armed guards. You know what I'm saying? She go outside, they got like a coffee shop, a little boutique, they got a little art gallery. Like she living a damn life. And I'm like, hold up. How is it that she could take the $2,600, get her paper up, go back to Haiti, and live a comfortable life in Haiti? But these Haitians is running around crying about how violent it is and how they can't make it because of barbecue. And it's the men mostly saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think the government is definitely watching her account. And when they go to try to make their claim, they were like, nah, we got this chick right here. She's blogging every day about how safe it is in Haiti. Y'all need to go. And I'm going to land on that.
I know a lot of people that be going back to their country. They don't like to say the truth. They ashamed to say
Ram,
that.
where you at?
I'm in America. I was born and raised in New York City.
Why your parents come to the United States?
My parents came here when they was little, and my family came here. They just like to travel because I got family all over the world. They wasn't poor in the Dominican Republic. I got family that like to just go different places. I got family all over.
All immigrants say they like to travel. They just traveling.
No, my family came here. My mom, they had no choice to come here. She was a little girl, not that either. Little boy. They got no
Travel
choice.
means you go back, sir, and they can still
They
go
do.
back.
They do go back over there all the time. They're
Ram,
not
how old
running.
is your mom's? How old is your mom's, bro?
She in her 50s.
So she came
Travel
here in the
means you
70s.
move back. Travel means you never move. Travel means you have a home where you came from. You go back to. Travel is vacation. Like y'all are migrants. That's the
My
difference
people
between
be
traveling and
going back.
migrating, bro. It's different.
My people been going back. My people go back all the time. They go back
He
all the
Yeah,
not
not
time.
to
comprehending
Like
visit.
before.
helicopter.
You understand the difference that helicopters are explaining to you, right? Between traveling and migrating.
All we saying is, y'all should be mad. Y'all be mad at the wrong people. Be mad at the white tea people that stamped the shit,
Y'all
stamped your
never
people to come here.
address
Be mad at them.
that is
Y'all,
Oh, we
that.
I
gonna be
don't see
mad
that
at you.
energy
Nah,
with them.
we're not
Go ahead,
going
bro.
with that argument,
But I
bro.
don't see
Don't
that
worry,
energy with
Lord.
them.
That's
Be
one of
mad
y'all
at
say the
them.
argument.
When you
Nope,
go
that
to
one
the
played out. Gotta
immigration,
come up with a
it's
new
no black
argument.
American stamping the papers. It's white American
Yeah, it
stamping.
is.
I
Black
promise.
Americans work at the
Real
immigration
him,
office.
he
Yes, it is.
found. First he came up here
Wow, it's
trying to
pretty
talk
Y'all
shit
got
black
y'all
about the
stamp.
Haitians. Hold on, y'all. First he came up here trying to talk shit about the Haitians. But the real tether in them just came out. You was a tether all along when you set your
Nope,
ass
never
up
been a
here
tell. I always
thinking
been
you
proud
was
to be
gonna come
Dominican.
up here and talk
Always been
about a
proud to be
damn
Dominican.
Haitian, and you the goddamn same immigrant.
I always been proud to be Dominican. Never
I'm
had to
just
hide under
saying,
no
you got a
community.
lot of nerves.
Always been
You
proud to be
wanted to
And
meet
Dominican.
you
no
hit us
black
with that
puppy.
same tether
I'll rock my flag
stereotype
loud and
talking
proud.
points. Go
I
ahead,
put my
y'all.
flag on my
That's
name
that,
loud and
and Miss
proud. I'm
Love.
a proud
That's
Dominican.
exact. Hold on. That's exactly why I just
You
let them.
see that? Everybody see that.
Yeah, that's exactly why I just let them speak. I just let it go on long enough, and y'all see what I be saying to be true. These, I don't care where these people come from. It's all the same. It's all the same. Yeah, you could troll and put Dominican flags in the thing, but you're not even understand what Helicopter or Greg told you. You still can go back home. Travel means you came from the Dominican
Go back
Republic
home where?
over here to visit, and then you go back to
But y'all
Dominican
not
Republic
stamping
to
the papers.
live.
No black
That's
American
So
is
what it
you an
stamping the
means.
shit.
anchor baby.
Sorry.
What you described
Ram,
was
do you have
migration,
family?
sir. Go ahead, Greg. My bad. Go ahead, y'all.
You still have family like aunties, cousins, grandmas, great grandmas still in Dominica? Or Dominica? Yeah, Dominica. Ram, is your like extended family still out there in the Republic, DR?
Yes, I got a lot of family that still live over there.
See, you can
Lisa,
go
Charles,
home.
and Brandon, number rotates all down. Thank you for
And
coming.
you said where do I go? You got
Lisa,
family right
Brandon,
Yeah, but
there.
that's
You
not
know what I'm
mine.
saying?
I was
What
born
do you
in
mean?
America.
That's your
You
So
understand?
family.
they
That's your
they brought you
grandmother, your
out here
auntie.
so you can.
I was born. They not my family. I don't know if y'all work like that. Maybe
So
y'all
your
work like that.
aunt
Y'all call
and
everyone
your
that.
grandmother and your
My
cousins
grandma
not
live in
family,
America.
bro?
My grandma, all my close family that I grew up with live here. Those family over there, they not my family. I don't know those people. I don't know them people. Never
Hold on.
met them.
Your blood descendants are not your family.
I never met them. Never spoke to them. My mother don't even know half of them because she
That
still
doesn't
so young.
negate that that's your people and they're familiar with your grandma. I'm sure they're
Well, hold
familiar
on. I
with your.
haven't talked to some
No,
of my
you see,
cousins
that's
that
what you got to
probably.
mix up. You have to stop thinking that every family is kumbaya together and
Well,
close.
hold up though,
It don't work
bro.
like that.
Hold on.
Not all families work.
I haven't talked to some of my cousins in 15 years. They still my cousins. That's still my
Nah,
family.
if I ain't see you, if there's no pictures with me and you together, grow up together, you not my people.
That's
I don't
grimy,
care.
bro.
I don't care about no last name
What?
or nothing. It don't
That's
work
This
like
is
that.
grimy.
why you
We
guys
got a
have the
new guest
issues
on the
y'all
stage,
have.
y'all. We got a new guest. Hey, B-Love, how you doing?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's your ethnicity for the room?
I am Haitian.
Okay, you want to address the prompt?
I just want. I've been listening to everybody talking. I just want everybody to understand.
Okay, but can you
It's.
please address the prompt and then you can get into whatever you want to say?
I prefer them get the ankle monitor
Okay, go ahead.
than taking the money, because the money when they don't give it to the person, they give it to the government in Haiti. And when the person get to Haiti and the government give them whatever they want to give to them, it's not like the government here gonna hand them the $2,600
Thank you, B.
and
Reed.
they're gonna go home with the $2,600. No, they give it to the government in Haiti, and when the person get to Haiti, the government give them whatever they want to give to them. And a lot of Haitian, they don't mean they don't want to go back home. It's just okay. For example, if they come from Port-au-Prince, they don't have an airport to land to. They have to go to Cap Haitian and catch the bus or catch another so they can go to their homeland in their home in Port-au-Prince. Because the Port-au-Prince airport is occupied with U.S. military base. So it's not like they don't want to go. It's just gonna be a lot of problem for them to go. So I'm just want people to understand the what's going on. It's not like, oh, they gonna give them $2,600. No, they probably get to Haiti and they give them $100 out of their money, and the government take the rest. So it's not that the Haitian don't want to go home. It's just what they're going home to. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, the U.S. is, if you Google it, the prime minister in Haiti called Eric Prince. He's a U.S. citizen. The Haiti got controlled by U.S. So I mean, I want people to do the research before they say anything, before they start saying this, they saying that. I have a lot of member that's U.S. citizen. My son is 25. He was born in the US and he a US citizen. He live in Haiti right now. So it's not mean that people don't want to leave back home. It's just where they're going to. If they lose their home already, what home they're gonna go to? If the gang members already take their home.
Alrighty. I wanted to rebuttal real quick. Ma'am, you just flat out lied about everything. Okay, everything you said out of your mouth was a flat out lie. And the crazy thing is you said you've been in the chat listening for a long time, listening to what we talking about on this panel. It was just a couple of minutes ago that I told you that I follow a young Haitian lady that's self-deported. She got all of the $2,600. They gave the money to her, put it in her hand, and she took the money and put it in her bank account. So you
Everything
telling a
she
flat
put out
out
with you on
lie
some this
that
internet.
they give the money to some daggone government and the government does. What government in Haiti are they giving the money to? Haiti don't even have a government. And then you told another lie talking about, oh my God, it's so hard. They got to get back to Port-au-Prince from Camp Haitian, blah, blah, blah. No, they don't. They can get to Camp Haitian just like she did and set up shop in Camp Haitian just like she did and live a wonderful life. She's living an amazing life. She go gets her hair done, gets her nail done. She do got her makeup routine. She go online every day and do her thing. Like, you're flat out lying, ma'am. And those lies are not working anymore. Nobody believes you. Okay, as long as there's people online in Haiti that's showing how Haiti truly is, right? Y'all ain't got a leg to stand on. Y'all are leeches. Y'all are just here to take shit. Y'all don't want to go home and you don't want to build nothing in your homeland. You don't want to pay for nothing in your homeland because you get all this free shit from America. The ride is over. Take the money and go home. And I land on that.
B love.
Well said.
Oh, hold on, Charles.
I
Let
have
her
something for you,
respond,
but
and
go
then
ahead,
you
Maru.
go. Yeah, let her respond, and then you gonna go right after Charles. B love.
I mean, you can Google everything I say. That's Google. Google it. If you Google Eric Prince, you see who that is. Google it. Google what's in Haiti, Port-au-Prince Airport. Google it. What did I just told you? My son live in Haiti. He's 25. He's living Haiti. They don't. I go to Haiti 3 times a year. So what you talking about? I'm lying. What am I lying about?
And you just proved my point. You go to Haiti 3 times a year. So why are you here? Why do you need TPS status if you're visiting Haiti 3 times a year and your son lives there?
I don't have TPS. I'm a U.S. citizen. I have the right just like you do.
How come your son stayed in Haiti?
Because he go there since he was a kid and he love it and he stay there. He choose to stay there. I have young children. When they graduate school, if they want to go, they go. If they want to go,
You're
they
his
go.
mother. Isn't he should be in sole custody with you, right?
He's 25 years old. He's a grown ass man.
When did you
So Greg, your mic cut out. Greg.
She's making an argument for Haitians worse, and she don't even know it.
Exactly. That's why I didn't even rebut. I'm like, this
I'm
needs to go on
trying to
YouTube.
figure out when she got here. Like her son stayed. Like I don't know any mother that would abandon their son in a whole other country and not take him and give him an opportunity to flourish. What is that about?
Island is bad, right?
Hold on, Dominicano. Charles, you got a question for her?
Wait a minute, let me
Yeah,
clarify.
the
Greg,
reason.
hold on, Charles, hold on. Greg, I believe the lady said that her son was born here. He got older, he chose to go and live in Haiti. So did he not love America? Be love? What would make him want to go and live in Haiti
I
if this
mean,
is true?
he loved the island, so he just decided to stay in the island, just like I love it here. I decided to
So
stay
what he
here.
do for work over there?
He have his own business.
Oh, so okay. Oh, so he don't live in Port-au-Prince.
Hold on, y'all. This is the classic example right here. So he took the skills that he learned from America and brought them to Haiti, and now he's making a good living out there. You see how this shit works? Y'all should
In
be
that city,
taking the
probably
skills you
that
learned
toxic
out
city.
here and make Haiti great, man.
But he don't live in that city. You know, Haiti's more than that city that's destroyed.
Hold on,
Just saying
Dominicano.
that, sir.
Hold on real quick. Ma'am, do you realize you just made the best case ever for TPS to not be extended? Do you realize that? I just want to make sure the whole audience is following
I don't
along.
really care. I'm just let you guys know what you're saying about those
No.
people. It's not
Listen to what
true.
I'm saying. You just said your son willingly went over there at 25 years old and decided
Yes.
to live in
And there's a
Haiti.
lot of people that deport themselves every day. There's a lot of people that went back and live back in Haiti. The
Ma'am,
people that
are
don't
you
want to go
listening
back
to
because
yourself
they
right
don't have
now?
nowhere to go.
But
Well,
They
ma'am,
don't have
if he
nowhere
was
to
born
go.
here, why would he deport? How can he deport himself if he was born here?
What you mean? How come? Because a
Your
U.S. citizen
son.
can live. A U.S. citizen can live in Haiti as long as they want. They don't. They don't. They're
Why
still
did
gonna be
you
a U.S.
say
citizen.
that? Why was you talking about your son? Did your son deport himself?
No. Do you know how many white people that live in Haiti?
No.
Do
How
you know how
many?
many
How
white people
many?
that live in Haiti and they come and goes?
How many, be love?
Too many. Ask the
About how
Haitian.
many?
We have a place called Fond de Blanc. That means the white town. That's all it is there.
And how that look? How the white town look?
All white people, all white
Is
American. They
it
have their
trash
children, everything
everywhere in the
there.
white town?
Say what now?
Is it trash everywhere in the white town? Do they got garbage
No,
pickup?
the government take care of them. It's not every place in Haiti that is trash. There's not every place. There is places people. The government take care of them.
So it's melanated Haitian communities. The government take care of them too.
Like what? The white people?
No, like the government take care of melanated communities the same way in some other areas, the same way they take care of the white community.
No, because there's some community they don't barely take care of the people. But there's some place they do.
Did your son give up his U.S. citizenship?
No, he don't have to, because your U.S. citizen can live in Haiti as long as they want.
Oh, so he didn't move to Haiti. He's just a U.S. citizenship, just living there.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a lot of white people that live in Haiti, more than Freaking 5,000 of them live in Haiti. They have their kids there and everything.
Your son live close to that area?
To what area?
The area you're describing?
What, Port-au-Prince? The
No.
capital? No, he don't live in the capital.
Man, whatever area you're describing right now. You said French
Fond-de-Blanc? No, he don't
yeah.
live. He don't live by the Fond-de-Blanc. No.
They don't live close to it?
No.
Oh. Does he live around other Americans?
Not I know of. I don't think so.
Okay, all right.
This is the worst defense attorney in history, bro. Y'all Haitians better hope she never get on the stand, dog. I swear to God.
All right, y'all. Let's move on to the next person. Hey Chaz, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. So I'm gonna look at the prompt.
What's your ethnicity, real quick, Chaz?
I'm Solon, FBA, Black
Thank y'all for the
American.
gifts. Okay, thank you, Chaz. You want to go ahead and address the prompt?
Yeah. No, I don't think. I think that America's being kind of nice to them by just giving them an option with the ankle bracelet and stuff. I think that basically they should go back home, because with the vitriol that they have towards black people, Black Americans, and the rhetoric, and it ain't just them, it's the Latinos too. All of them could just go back home, because you're disrespecting people that are true Americans. And if you have that much hate, and then they come with the hate with my country that I came from is better, then you just need to go back. I mean, that's just plain and simple. Other than that, then you should be like a fly on the wall and be quiet. So I don't see any way of looking at it. I see a lot of people crying now because they really want Black America to support their plight, but it's hard to support a plight of somebody when they constantly say derogatory and disingenuous things about you. You know, it's kind of hard to feel empathy for anybody that shows that they have no empathy for you. And I land my plane there.
All right. Anybody got something to say? No. All right. Hey, Ivy, how you doing? Chaz, I'm gonna rotate you down. Thank you for coming up. Ivy.
Hey, I'm a FBA. Can you all hear me?
Yep. You want to address the prompt?
Yeah, Haitians in Ohio wearing ankle monitors, take the money or self-deport back home. I think they need to take the money, go back home, put their money together, and rebuild their country. But I think what I can't get over is we let them come over here for TPS, but then they had babies here with our American passport. That was a big mistake. So I think the United States need to get rid of TPS, period. If we're going to aid people, aid them in their country. But don't bring them to American soil, because they feel entitled once they get here. And if you talk to any island people, any other islanders, Black Islanders, they will tell you that Haitians are the worst island people. They don't, like, especially Jamaicans, they don't fool with them. People from the DR do not want to be bothered with them. So I land my plane with that. I'm still looking up the stats on white people. They're 95% of the black folks over there, and it says the 5% is mixed, and that's including white. So the whiteys and the biracial people is only 5% in Haiti right now.
Oh. Maroon, did something happen in the comments?
No, I had what do you mean me taking out the block keywords? Because there was a lot of block keywords that shouldn't have been blocked.
Okay. I thought somebody said something or spammed it with something. I said, what they say?
Oh
All right.
no. I was just taking it because there was so many messages getting hidden. I was like, some of these messages, they ain't saying nothing wrong. So I went to block keywords and took some of them out.
Okay.
Love's World. I did want Charles to hit me up in the inbox because I have a question for him.
Suck it nah.
Nah, nothing like that. It's dealing with immigration.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Okay.
I tried to find you.
I will.
Yeah, I
El
tried to find it,
Supreme,
but I couldn't.
Haitian history
Okay.
inspired me to grow up as a Black American. You need to explain that, brother. Yeah, you come up here and explain that.
Hey,
Hello,
American. Hold
everybody.
on. Hold on,
I
El
was in
Supreme.
this
Hold
room.
on real quick, El Supreme. Hey, American.
Hey,
Hey,
American.
hey,
Hey.
y'all.
I
Hey.
just
What
like to
up, brother
acknowledge y'all to
American?
clean all them bad spirits out the room. You know what I mean? These people,
Hey, I
these
finally got
demons.
my AC. These people finally came here and fixed my AC today. My head was banging.
I
Made
was
me go to
wondering about
sleep.
that.
Yeah,
Mm.
they finally got here. Thank God. I hope everybody's having a good day. Peace to the panel. Peace to the room. Peace to the tappers and the everybody that's making comments. Hello.
Yeah, I'm glad you got some AC, boo.
Thank you, sis.
Okay, hey, El Supreme.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. What's your ethnicity?
I'm black, blacker than black, Black American.
Okay, you want to address the prompt?
Haitians in Ohio. I said something and people are asking me questions about why was I inspired by Haitians growing up. Do you want me to address that or the prompt?
Just address the prompt real quick and then you can get into that.
Whatever they doing to Haitians in Ohio, just remember if they could do it to Black Americans, they would. If they could deport us, they would. If they could put ankle monitors on us, they would. So whatever they you see them do to other black people, don't you black people here think we not really the favorite Negroes. We just the black people they can't do nothing with. And that's what we need to understand. They doing everything they can to manipulate the system so we could fall off financially and mentally. They doing what they doing to us with our music. We don't say nothing to these labels. They shutting us down from jobs, from DEI to critical military positions to even sports. Look at sports. They ain't even drafting Black Americans. You got to be biracial to go to the NBA, NFL. You got to be African, NBA, NFL. So we need to understand Yakub is a Yakub. They just deal with different black people differently. They got something. They study us like crazy because they can't figure us out. They put us in genocide. We survived that. They sit up there
TikTok
and
shop.
drugged us up. We survived
Hey, you
that.
got to clean up that language, dog. You're going to get the live boom talking like that.
I apologize. I'll
You got to say
drop.
like rugs or something.
I land my plane. I landed my plane.
So, good brother, can you explain to me how Haitian history made you grow up as a proud Black American?
All right. Well, first of all, I'm from New York, so I grew up around the UN full of black people. I had to deal with different black people in order to survive certain moments in my life. So I don't see black people like a person who was in a homogenous place like down south where my family is from. When I had a son and he was getting ready to go to school. This girl in the job start coming in. My child is talking two different languages. They doing math. I can't believe all the work they doing. So I went to this school to bring my child to that school. The school was called Dusseline Academy. I don't know if y'all know who Dusseline is. So I, I seen how good they was training my child. I was so happy, but it was hard work. One day I asked her, "Who's Dusseline? Is that your last name in your
Man,
family or
what in the
something?"
world? What are you talking about?
That's the
Tell me the
problem.
story about how a
You not
Haitians
about to sit
inspired
here
him
and
growing
reading
up.
the whole book. What the heck going on? Get straight to the point. They asked you a direct question. You should be able to answer
I would
that
have
in
been
one or two
finished if you didn't
sentences.
cut me off.
One
If
and
you didn't
two
cut me off, I'd have
sentences,
been
not a whole
finished.
book, sir. Come on. Yes, he's done.
Hello?
Well, I was gonna rebut what he said real quick. I think it's kind of crazy that they come up on these panels and they say stuff like, y'all gotta be careful, y'all better watch out because whatever they doing to them, they gonna do to us. They done already did it to us. Talking about we gonna give us ankle bracelets. Who you think they invented the ankle bracelets for? You know what I'm saying? The ankle braces ain't nothing but an electronic shackle that was made for us. You know, and then he tried to talk about how the music labels, and we ain't saying nothing about that. Sir, have you heard music lately? Music sucks. Music sucks right now. You got one or two black American artists that's doing their thing, but for the most part, nobody likes the music that's coming out. You know, then he talked about sports. The NBA is what, like 75% black American. NFL is like what, 85%, 90% black American. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't talking about the daggone the little Africans that come in on the little program. Most of them get cut in training camp. You know, and then he landed with Yakub. That was the whole argument that you wanted to make is Yakub, and I'm gonna just go ahead and land on that.
And just like you said in the comments, helicopter, what they done did to us that they didn't do already. Talking about some they could deport us, they want to. Get out of here. Stop trying to compare our ancestors to people who have nothing to do with us, never been through anything. These people have been through man, listen, this dude be saying a lot. Matter of fact, bring his behind back up here. I got something to say to him. I need to make sure he hears this. Hold on. Because I'm getting tired of these people. These old Negroes. Bring your behind back up here. How
Why are
old are
you
you,
so
sir?
emotional, bro?
No, I'm not
Calm
emotional.
down.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 57.
And you
I'm not a
talking like
child.
this?
Yes.
You talking
and
like
if y'all
this?
don't listen to your elders, how you gonna learn? Y'all cut me off 1,000 times. Y'all ain't never let me finish no story.
Family, this is not an elder. I just want to make that known. And let me tell you something, sir.
You
If
assume
you
when you
really are
drop me,
us, you are the most disgraceful,
whatever. You
evil,
can't
vile
whoop me.
thing to our ancestors, sir. If
You
you
can't
really
whoop
are
me though.
us,
You can't
Let him
whoop.
finish what he had to say. I want to hear what he had. Go ahead, finish what you had to say, Supreme.
God
Please, not
damn.
the whole book, storybook.
I'll
Come
give you a
on, one
minute,
or
bro.
two
Go ahead.
sentences.
Cause y'all know good and well I'm the one got y'all curious on this damn live. Y'all boring without the fuck what I'm saying.
What's your
So let
mouth?
me
What you say? What you
finish.
saying without cussing? Go ahead.
Cause the dude be talking all gangster, and then when shit hit the fan, you ain't no gangster. So what I was saying is to say
Who
about
ain't?
the Dustling
Hold on. I'm
Academy
sorry,
was
helicopter. Who ain't?
what the Dustling Academy was when I found out what
You a
this
hoe,
man did to
man.
these white people and how he approached them, chopped everybody's heads off that he killed, put them on the
I love
shoreline,
TikTok
and for
shop.
the
Oh yeah, no, you
Europeans to
can't
come.
talk
He
like
up
that.
here. You doing the most.
Yeah, you can't do that, sir. You gotta watch the words.
Yeah, he a
He
punk.
keep running and leaving like that. What?
He a troll. He gotta be a troll. Talking about you ain't gangster. Nigga, you a punk. You all listen. I ain't never met listen. And New York family that's on code, move out the way from what I'm getting ready to say. New York got taken over by weak individuals like him. I don't know if that Negro was us or not, but he is the most disgraceful abomination to what our ancestors fought for and went through. Our ancestors went through the
Abominable.
craziest things ever. Nobody on the planet has ever seen what our ancestors went through. You not gonna sit up here and disrespect our ancestors like that. You're a punk. And you're gonna forever be a punk. I hope you leave this planet a punk and you gotta answer to God as a punk. And I'm gonna leave it like that. I hope he heard every last word of that.
We
No,
didn't
he
ask
just
that, Turner. Come on, man.
and then I'm just trying to understand what is your what their agenda is. Like you what are you trying to do? Install some kind of fear or fearmonger us? Like I don't understand. Like what's the agenda? What's the play behind the shit that you said? Because I listen to people and their intentions and the things that they're trying to say very well, and it seemed like he was trying. They try to fearmonger or something.
I think
Yep, the
it's
pan goofy stuff.
yeah,
Pan
that's what
goofy.
it is. You know,
Yep.
it's a segment of us who still believes, that Mother Africa and all black, the flat black unity. They refuse to acknowledge that it's some issues within that community. Us as melanated people, well, black, we black, but us globally.
And I'm starting to see too, like a lot of Pan Africanists, they talk from a point of that's how they get you in. They use fear tactics. well, you know, the YT man, y'all can't do it by yourself and we can't do this by ourselves. I don't know how many times I've heard, but history doesn't back what you're saying. History doesn't prove that. You know, historically, we have always been by ourselves. So what kind of like fairy tale dreams are you really trying to sell our people? I don't know.
I don't know. Hold on, American. Hey, Rogue. Rogue is he say he a Black American. You want to address the prompt?
Yeah, I'm just curious in terms of Haitians in Ohio wear ankle monitors or take the money and self-deport back home. What's really going on? Let's talk. Well, I'm just curious in terms of if they're supposed to be going back, the federal government is paying for them to go back, or they have to go back by themselves. I'm just curious.
Hold on. The federal government's supposed to be giving them a stipend.
Okay. I was just curious. I just came in and I heard FBA Maroon talking to the gentleman, and of course.
Real quick, Rogue. Charles, I'm gonna let him speak down. You can come back up. Go ahead, Rogue.
Oh no, I came in the middle, and I heard FBA Maroon talking to the gentleman who said he was 57. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't quite catch what he was saying, but I was curious about the prompt in terms of, like I asked you, in terms of how do they plan on going back, but yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. No, well, the thing was somebody muted me, so I couldn't write anything else. And one of the things, love, I get muted a lot because sometimes I don't want to always come up here and say anything, but I do have comments I want to make. But somebody, and you know who that somebody is, just doesn't seem to have the patience. And I go off on that person. And I normally don't go off on other people. But again, you know who it is. And, he's just very, very difficult to deal with because he's he's just so immature and so impatient. And that's it. That's all. I'm done.
Okay. Thank you. You have a good day now.
And Roby, I've interacted with him before, but you do be trolling too. That's another reason why. And you're referring to FBA Maroon. Why you just didn't say his name?
I'm glad
But
you didn't, so we can
But
move
hold on though,
on.
did y'all see the mental telepathy? We know that hit dogs will holler, right?
Yeah.
Everybody on this panel
Every
stage.
show. Every show he come up here and he gotta say something to Maroon.
Nigga with a cat picture. That is a whole African. He
Ooh, he got
claimed.
that.
Huh? We say, Greg, my
He
bad.
got that the Arthur fist. That's him, yo, looking out the window with the Arthur fist, bro.
This dude. Go ahead,
I'm just joking around. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro. I'm tired of addressing rogue. This dude is a rogue agent on the loose. He's a rogue bussy cat.
Nah, I was gonna say, Jeffo, did you see how that where you see that mental telepathy on display, Jeffo? We know when somebody talk, if they ain't talking about us, we keep our mouth shut, man. You know what I'm saying? That shout out to the FBAs, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I've been having a lot of decorum lately when I'm watching.
and Jeffo has been doing a lot better. What you think about your people getting kicked out, Jeffo?
Oh no, I answered the prompt already. My nephew wanted to
I
address the
wasn't
prompt.
here to hear you. What you
Oh
said? What you
no,
say?
I just feel like they should still stay for sure. Just weigh it out.
But why though? Why you think that?
Because I don't know. A better
Stay for what?
opportunity.
The
Better
inevitable.
opportunity.
They're
See what I'm
gonna they're
saying?
gonna
They
boot
go.
them out.
Well, don't you think they need to go home and then, take the
Wait.
skills and stuff that they got from here and then go home and make Haiti a better place for them to live and their children and stuff?
Yeah, if they can, those that can, if they can, but if those that can't, just stay. Just weigh it out.
I hope that they save some money and stuff.
I got a
How do
Yeah,
You
you
for the
know.
most part,
pay
they
when
do.
you can't work? You can't do anything. You don't have a social security number that's gonna be valid. You can't do nothing, man. You're gonna be a burden at that point.
Hey Jeffo, let me ask you something. Why
Yes, Miss Love. Hold
think
on. I
people
got you
having
right
a
now.
hard time wanting Haitians in their country?
Say it again, Miss Love. I'm sorry.
What about Haitians is making it so hard for people that want to have them there? It seems like y'all just having the problem with everywhere. Like don't nobody seem to, you know.
Nah, cause we multiply when we get there, and then Haitians are willing to work for like probably lower wages and stuff, and sometimes people might feel like they're getting pushed out, the economy and stuff like that. But for the most part, but my nephew wanted to address the prompt though, Miss Love. That's what I was telling
Okay,
you.
yeah, that's good.
Go ahead.
Hold on, what nephew? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, what's your ethnicity?
I'm black and Haitian.
Okay, you want to go ahead and address the prompt?
That's right.
Yes.
That's little
So I
square.
feel like they should stay. They should just do whatever they want, whichever one they feel is best for them.
I had a question. How do y'all feel about the young lady that's blogging every day from Haiti that took the money and went home and set up shop, and she's doing very well for her? So what if like 1,000 of y'all was to take the money, took 2,600? That's $2.6 million, man. You don't think that would make a huge difference in that area that she's in?
That was her choice. Like, it should
Do
be
whatever
based
she
off the
wants.
person's
You
choice.
don't think the American Haitians, with the money that they
Make
have
sure you on mute, bro.
accumulated, could go to a particular area in Haiti and create a Haitian American community and keep it safe? You
But
don't
why
think
should
that
they
could
have
work?
to
They
do
don't
that?
want to go back because they getting robbed for the money that they getting from our government when they
That's
touch
a
down
lie.
over there.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I just
Man,
No
told you.
cap,
That's
bro.
He
another
following
Haitian
us
right
Hey,
there.
Haiti.
hey, hey,
Yep.
But wait a
babe. I
minute.
thought
who
it's
a
Hold
one
on,
Haitian?
person
Hey,
at a
I ain't no,
limitation.
time.
I'm not Haitian.
Hold on, limitation. You gonna have your turn. Wait a
Yeah,
minute. We got
can I
Jeff
get a
and
few more
nephew.
minutes
Yeah, no,
because of
you
that?
can. No, you gonna. I'm gonna give you some time back. But go ahead.
And he said he Indian, Miss Love.
Who?
Nephew.
He said Haitian and black.
But he said he Indian. What you
A
said?
full Haitian.
Man, Maroon Haitian.
They Indian too though. Some of them Indian, but you know they
Explain it
had
to her.
black.
Explain it to her. She might get
They
it.
got like black husbands and stuff.
Okay.
All
You
right,
on
go
mute?
ahead.
What was the question?
No, you said you needed some more time. You had something else you wanted to say.
But why do it matter to y'all?
What do you mean? When you're sitting in our country, using our resources, and actually doing it illegally, sir, it does matter to us. What are you
But
saying?
I'm American though.
Are you an immigrant, sir?
No, my mom is black and my
Your
dad is
mom.
Haitian.
Okay, your mom is black and your dad is Haitian. You're half FBA. Congratulations. You can't be deported.
What the fuck
But the
that
But hold
mean?
on,
point
hold on,
being,
hold on, real quick. Hold on. You said you're American, right? Yes, no, he's still there. Yeah, you said you're American.
What
Nephew.
part you not understanding?
Nephew. That's
Well,
somebody.
hold on. The part that I don't understand is when Love asks you what's your ethnicity. You said Haitian and black. You didn't say American. You said Haitian. Now all of a sudden you're American. Come on, man, stop playing with us, bro.
Oh Lord,
I'm
man.
his
Good.
nephew. What you mean? What are
Is your
you talking
mom?
about?
Hold
What you
on. Wait a
not
minute.
getting?
Slow down.
Dumbass
Wait a
nigga.
No, no,
minute.
no, no,
Slow.
no. See,
Slow down.
that's what
So
I
is
his
your
want.
mom?
mother,
Is your black? Is
Chill,
your hold
calm
on? Is your
down.
mom Black American and your dad is Haitian, right?
They black and got.
Okay. So listen. Is your mom a Black American? What state is she from? Where's your mom from?
They from Mississippi.
Okay, and your dad is Haitian. So you're
Yeah,
half okay. So you're half us. So why didn't you just say that in the beginning? Why didn't you say my
I
mom
did
is
say that.
Black American? I know, listen, you gotta say it in a way, because you just said she's black. Now, we deal with a lot of immigrants that, claim that they're black. Africans are saying I'm black, and they're not black. They're just African. So when you got to be a little bit more
But when you
specific.
was a slave, it didn't matter like what it
Listen,
was.
but
It
it
went off your
matters.
skin
Listen,
color.
we're not talking about slavery right now. We're talking about ethnicity. So when you talk about ethnicity, you have to be more specific because there's different types of melanated people, and Black Americans is a whole different ethnic group. So just be more specific next time. Say my mom is Black American and my dad is Haitian. Are you lying? Because they saying you lying.
They don't know me.
Okay. So
Tell them
just
what
be
part of
more
Mississippi you
specific
from.
next time.
Yeah, nephew. Let me ask you something.
Nigga, I ain't your nephew.
Yeah, you nephew to me. You Nep. Matter of fact, you're right.
Hell
You Nep.
nah.
Yeah, you Nep. Listen,
I don't
Nep.
know you,
How come
nigga.
you don't sound like your people's from Mississippi? Because you will follow your mother's tongue, so you don't sound nothing like no Black American. Why is that?
You see
Man,
what
what the
I'm
fuck? What?
Yeah, don't
Like,
laugh
what you
now.
mean?
Don't laugh
Like,
now. Don't
what
laugh
are
now.
you
I told
talking
you he
And where
about?
was you raised? Where were you raised?
I was raised in Miami.
You don't even sound like nobody from Miami, dude. You sound full
What, nigga?
Haitian.
How the fuck you gonna
Yeah,
tell me?
don't laugh now.
Bricks.
You got caught in
I
a
told
lie.
you
That's a big lie.
Bro,
You're not no
what?
half nothing.
Once you don't agree,
Bruh,
you
come
got
on, bruh.
Come
Like,
on,
I'm
bro. Now
telling
you
you,
sound
bruh.
like a full Haitian. Why
All
is
right,
that?
look,
You
time
would
out.
sound like your
I'm
mama.
finna call my mama. I'm finna call my mama. On
Don't
God.
call your mama. Talk to me now. You talking to the men.
Fuck you
Why
talking
do you
about,
sound
nigga?
full
No,
Haitian?
let him
You a
call his
grown ass
mama. He
man,
might
bro. What you
just
need
be
to call
around
your
Because
mom
Haitians a
we
lot.
can't
for,
see,
Hold
bro?
but
on.
we
Hold
can't
on. If
see
he
who
gonna
his mama
call his
is.
turn the
mama,
camera on.
Hold
Turn it.
on.
Oh,
he
hold on.
gonna
Ask her
call his
first. Ask her
mama.
first.
Like, come on. This is like going all crazy. If he gonna call his mama, I mean, like, damn. I just now we
Yeah,
got people calling their mama.
I'd like to hear from the mom.
Yeah, me too. That
Look,
would be
watch this. I
interesting.
got you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call
Hey,
my grandma.
American.
Call your grandma,
I'm
nephew.
finna call my
Call your
Yes.
grandma,
grandma. I'm
nephew.
finna call
Cause
my
Nigga, that
grandma
phone
first.
Jeffo done brought his
is
daddy,
not in
Call
service
your
at this
grandma,
time.
nephew.
I'm
Hold
finna
on,
his
call
Call
my
your
y'all.
grandma.
grandma.
Let you making them
girlfriend,
pies, nephew.
his
Uh huh.
Goddamn, let's just have a whole reunion. Shit.
Yeah,
girlfriend.
he wants to have a. He wants to.
Hello? Hey, give
Okay.
Nana the phone. Hey, Nana, look, listen, don't talk too crazy. I'm on TikTok live. Where is our family from? Hello, Nana, where is our family from? Where is our family from? What part of Mississippi? What part of Mississippi? Okay.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
do you
Thank you,
sound the
Granny.
way
I'm
you
coming get
sound? You
that
still
pie
ain't answer
later,
my
baby.
question.
Come on, man.
Then why do you
So
sound the way you
how you going?
sound?
Hey,
What? Okay.
grandma.
All right, we finna call her back. We finna call her back. No,
Grandma,
No,
Hold
that,
on.
answer
Wait,
the
So
what?
he
question,
said
he
God.
why I talk.
we
probably
gonna
be
ask her.
around
We
the.
gonna
He
ask her
probably
them
be
Okay.
around.
questions.
Hold on, y'all.
Okay.
He
Good
probably
Nana. Where
be.
Nana at?
Right.
Hold on.
Nana, where did our family move to Miami? Right or wrong?
Seminola.
What part of Miami did we move to? And then where did we migrate to? Okay, also known as what? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Nana and all that. I still don't
So you
believe it.
gonna
Something
tell him
ain't
this
right.
grandma lying too, Maroon? Stop the cap,
Nah,
bro.
Jeffo.
Hold on,
Yeah, I
man.
believe
Hold
Let's
on.
move
he
Here's the
probably
on.
issue
be
I
hanging
got
out with
real
his
quick.
daddy a lot.
But here's the
He
issue that
love
I
his
have.
daddy.
The thing
Right.
is,
Love
Here's
his
his
daddy.
accent is
right,
not
and that's what I was
Florida,
gonna say
bro.
real quick. You most identify with what you're most associated with. When you came up on this panel, you said I am Haitian. You did not
I
He
identify
said
did
I
say
with
said
your
black
hold
I'm
on, let
too.
black
me finish.
and
He said
Haitian.
Haitian and black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
he mostly identified with his Haitian side, and now he's on here
Because
cupcaking, begging us to accept
let's
him as this black American side now.
bro, nigga, I don't
Stand
care
on the
about that.
no,
Who is
stand
you?
on the Haitian side, bro. That's what my
I don't
issue
want your
is.
cash out. Give me
If
my
I'm
give me
black
my
I'm
American, I'm
not.
choosing black American over
You gotta
every
have
single
decorum,
ad
What
bro.
on
you
every
how can I
single
Hold on.
choose?
every single channel. That's what I am. Period. If you black American, you black American. I'm not letting nothing
It
outweigh
don't
my
matter.
black
It
American
don't
side. If
matter.
that
It
was the
don't
case, I'm
matter
gonna
which
land on
order
that.
I put it in. Like it don't matter which order I put it in. I could put the black first. I could put the Haitian first. It don't
So
matter.
let me
It's like
ask
it's
you. So
based
let
on
me
But
my
that's
ask
like
you.
saying
DNA.
it don't matter if
Hold
I
on
put
one
the African
second.
first
Hold
or
on.
American
So
first.
let
That's
me
crazy.
ask you a question. So do you hang
So
out
look,
with
if
your
this your
dad?
Hold on, hold
country,
on,
Wait a
nephew.
minute. Listen,
Ask him a
listen.
question, nephew.
Wait a minute. Do you hang out with your dad dad and his family more than you hang out with your mom's family? Because your
I hang
accent,
out with them both.
what your accent is so thick.
What
That's Carol
accent?
City accent. You know that?
You have
Well,
a Haitian accent, bro. A Haitian American accent. You sound just like your cousin. You
Bro, I
sound just like
can't.
your cousin,
Just how
bro.
Miami
That's my
niggas
nephew, man.
talk.
That's not my
That's my
cousin.
Let me ask you
Your
uncle.
this.
nephew,
Let me
whatever the
ask you
fuck
that. Let
your
me ask the
name
nephew
is.
this. Do you speak Haitian? What's that, patois? What y'all speaking Haitian?
Come on, bro. You talking
Yo,
about Creole, bro? Fuck
Y'all
no,
speak
bro.
Creole? You don't speak Creole?
Fuck no. So what
Oh,
you
okay. All
saying?
right. I just asked the question. Calm down, bro. I
Hey,
asked
exactly.
you
Why
what
you
hey,
y'all
so
was
yo,
emotional
you
hostile?
should
about.
calm down, son. Like nobody's
Hey,
over here
Maroon,
trying
bro.
to
Don't talk,
get
please.
at you
Please.
like that, homie.
Yeah, I don't believe none of this mess. I
I have
still think
something.
you
I
full
have
tether.
something to
Damn,
say.
you think the
I
mad
don't.
grandma lying?
Go ahead. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all.
Wow.
Go ahead, Ivy.
I just wanted to point out something. He said that when the question was asked to him, how come nobody wants Haitians around? And then he said we multiply, meaning they have a lot of babies, right? And then he also said that they work for low wages. I don't know if anybody put two and two together. This is why the South Africans is kicking people out because they're working for low, and these companies or whoever people with the money paying people wages, they basically doing like slave labor. It's kind of like the same thing in South Africa. If you ever heard me talk on any forums, I'm really like with South Africans because they kicking folks out because the same thing is happening to them. Their identity is being stolen, and their jobs and everything else.
Thank
But it's
you.
pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same thing. The South Africans, they in the same fight as we're in. These people come over. They working for little or nothing, and that's probably why we can't get the jobs and get paid what we should really be getting paid is because they taking pennies. So they
Right.
kind of messing up our job force too. So they
Je-
on that note,
But it's
Jeffo
not only
um
acknowledged
that.
that. He did acknowledge that. He said that's why. He said maybe that's why that he acknowledged that that was an issue.
But that's
I
the
did hear him
issue.
say that.
That's the issue because when they're working for under the table wages, that means the companies are not attributing for the federal or state income taxes because they're not paying them, which means the tax dollars that should be coming back to our community aren't accounted for because they're not being paid in the first place. We
Right.
can't have that.
And then the money that they do get, you know what they do? They send it back over to their home country. So this is, I believe, this is why the government really got a problem with them, is because like you getting paid here, and then you sending that money back over to your, I don't want to be nasty, but back over to your third world country.
Y'all ever been to
So that's,
Fort Lauderdale or have y'all ever visited South Florida?
I've only
A
been in
lot.
Jacksonville.
Okay. What are the main occupations that Haitian, especially the women, work? What are the main occupations?
Hotels and restaurants.
Maids,
Housekeeping.
hotels, yeah.
Thank you. Now,
Hospitality, bro.
exactly. And when you go to Orlando, when you go to the Disney hotels, it's the same thing. When you go to the job fairs, it's the same thing. So regardless of whatever this fool said, I don't believe he FBA at all. You still a op because you still putting a cape on for all these people who are taking jobs that FBA women and FBA men already work for the fair wages that we deserve. So regardless, y'all still need to go home. Correct, Jeffo, and your ticklish tether cousin over there.
Also, I'm urging
Why you
people
always
to.
saying some fooky booky shit, Maroon?
Yeah,
Like
we
you
don't
need to
talk
be
like
too
that.
zest, nigga.
Yeah, we don't talk like that, bro.
Everybody on
Nigga,
this
you from
panel, including the
Daytona,
whole, can
nigga.
suck
You
my
not from
dick. Fuck all
Dade,
you
We
nigga.
bitch
don't
ass
we don't
niggas.
Nah,
we don't
nigga, we don't.
we
Like
don't use the
what?
N word
Like
on here.
what?
All
Exactly.
right, let's
We're
move
not
y'all up here. Come on, let's get my stage back together. We don't got to do all that. Okay? Nobody got to do all that. Let's move the conversation forward.
Can I say
Helicopter,
something? Love's
Yes,
world,
ma'am.
and then I'm gonna drop.
go ahead.
We're talking about getting these people up out of here, but I'm really urging people to write USCIS, ICE, Homeland Security, the White House, Border Patrol, the National Visa Center, because they need to hear from the people and your local politicians, your state representatives, and your senators, and the head of these agencies. Just make a generic letter and then drop it in the mail, and use Chat GPT, look up the address or whatever, and send a letter to these agencies. I got like 50 letters that I'm about to mail out this week because we about to you know we're about to flood them with letters. They got to see that the people don't, the Black American foundational Black Americans don't want them here. So get the writing.
Thank you, Ivy. And Jeffo and Ivy, I'm gonna rotate you down. I'm gonna rotate you down to Jeffo. All right, thank you, Ivy. America.
Yeah, what's going on? Everybody on this panel, including the host, suck my dick.
Oh,
Suck my
wow.
dick and my balls, you heard?
You ain't got
You
none.
probably
You
need
ain't got neither
opera.
one.
Oh,
That's another one of the 20 niggas in
We
Jeff
need, you
O
know
house
what?
who live with.
We need to put a quarantine on Gotham
oh,
City. New York City needs to be
I love
quarantined at this
TikTok
point.
Yes, it
shop.
does. Yes, it does,
and
helicopter.
why? Listen, I don't understand why they just be so angry. That's crazy. That man sound like he got on a full pamper. Sitting up
Nigga
talking
just got
about,
out of prison to me.
sound like an
Bro.
old man sitting there talking about fucking
And
wiener.
yo, he was hot, son. He was hot, bro. Whatever
He had had enough.
I hate you, FBA niggas.
Hey,
Niggas,
Mother
I'm
Boo.
sick of you.
He should have been roasted immediately. I would have kept him on mute and y'all would let him have it. And that's the plan
You
going
left.
forward
Nobody
because I
dropped
was
him.
ready for it.
I
He
dropped him.
left.
I dropped him. That was me.
Oh, you dropped him, helicopter? Oh, okay.
Yeah, my
I
bad.
was
I
so
dropped him.
ready.
Oh,
Hey,
child.
Miss
I
Nettleboo.
was in here. I
How
was over
y'all
here.
doing?
Like,
What's up, Jeff?
really?
Hey sis.
How you
Yeah,
doing, Miss
Hey.
Nettle?
Hey, how
that's
you doing?
crazy.
Hey, all of you. Hi. Yeah, I was ready for him because he was just doing too much. Oh, you got
He
another one
said
up
that
there.
with
Why, why,
his
why don't
chest,
you get
Mother
ready for
Boo.
me? Why don't you get ready for me? I'm
Hold
here.
Hold
on, man.
on,
Why
God.
don't
Trust.
you get ready for your diaper change?
Yeah, Netherable, he came up here and he said that with his chest.
I know, with his full bird chest, his full caved in bird chest. Y'all words don't mean nothing to us.
So don't. So
Malnourished.
don't.
Why do these tethers look malnourished coming out here?
Lord.
And
Hi,
Jeffo, next
Trust.
time
See,
you
see,
come
y'all,
up,
y'all,
I'm
y'all already
roasting
started,
you.
right? When I start, don't get me.
Hold on, sir. Let me introduce you.
Right, because y'all don't start looking healthy till you come over here. To start getting some food in your belly. Then
Stop
you want to puff
it!
your damn
Stop
chest up.
it!
Trying to
Then
Stop
y'all
show
want to
it!
niggas
puff your
upset.
chest up after you done
Stop
got full.
it! Stop!
That boy
You
What's
trying to
wrong?
start
show
puffing
the
your chest
man.
up when you get full. So don't do it,
And
please.
general toiletries.
Hold on, please,
I'm about
y'all.
to roast on that corner of the cob
Listen.
right now.
Okay, listen. Let's get some order, some decorum, please. Trust, what's your ethnicity?
You already know I'm African by nationality, by birth, by everything.
What
African.
country?
I'm from Sierra Leone, West Africa. Who keep
Okay,
muting me,
you want
man?
to address the prompt? Go
Yes,
ahead.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'd like to address the problem. Mainly, I don't like speaking on Haitian because I got nothing personal against Haitians. I feel like they paid a heavy price for blacks across the world. You understand? The first Black Republic is not easy to have that honor to be the first Black Republic, and I feel like they don't get enough respect. They don't get enough credit. Even in Great America, Haitian fought wars here. That they don't get credit for. When you look at Chicago, it was found by a Haitian. So let's not get into that history. But when you look down south, you go to Louisiana, they speak Creole, part Haitian. Florida, Haitian. You know, but they don't get enough credit. So I'm not going to speak too much on Haitians. I'm here to pretty much attack the FBAs, the indigenous, the wannabes, the this, that, and third that want to identify themselves, that delineate themselves from the continent. Those are who I'm here for. And if you here, stand up and let's head up, face me up. Again, to address the prompt, Haitian in Ohio were ankle monitors or take the money and self-deport back home. First of all, there's no such thing as Haitians being deported to Haiti because at the end of the day, when you look at it, Black Americans are about 50% Haitians or they have Haitian bloodlines. When you look at it, deep rooted into the bloodlines, you have Haitian descent. So there's no such thing about being deported. What difference is it gonna make? You got Haitians that run shit here that's gonna support their family back there. So it's not gonna make no difference. They wear ankle monitors for what? I mean, they're not a flight risk. I mean, it's just this whole politics, man. It needs to stop because at the end of the day, Haitians put in work. They put work. They made work happen. They make shit happen in this country, and they're still making shit happen. You understand? So I give them that respect. I give them their flowers. And kudos to the Haitians that stand up and want to bring about justice and liberty in their country from the injustice.
God damn, I've been waiting for a minute. I need 30 seconds. I don't even need 2 minutes.
Can I like to ask, do anybody have a rebuttal?
Hell yeah, I got one.
So you telling me, because this no
Did you hear what I said? Do anybody have a rebuttal?
Yeah, I got one.
Of course they don't,
Go
because all
ahead,
that's
helicopter.
Yeah. Am I allowed to have a? Okay, let me just real quick. Everything he said, I don't even. It was all lies. But I wanted to address the part where he said that he's for the
it
Black
was all
Americans.
facts, my boy. What you talking?
Okay. I wanted to address the part where you said you're here for the Black Americans and you want us to stand up and square up. So square up, bro.
I'm here for the.
Square up. What you got for me? Hello.
I'm here. What's up? They keep muting me. I'm here. I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm listening.
You told me
I'm
to
here.
square up. What you got for me?
What you got for me? Because you want to rebuttal. I'm here.
I mean, you told me to square up. I'm not gonna go back and forth. You told me to square up.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and make my point. First of all, my first question is this, right? What proof do you have that you originated from this land if you didn't migrate here by way of slave trade?
Well, you gotta define what proof is.
Well, proof could be indigenous language, indigenous name, indigenous culture practices, indigenous traditions, indigenous heritage. You know, what proof do you have that could,
Why the hell you in
relate?
our business? Who
You know,
gives a
Well,
shit? Why
hold
you
on,
in our
American.
business? And most
Hold
of us
on.
do have indigenous names. So what are you
So
talking about?
yeah, but he don't believe that. So what about
I'm talking a helicopter. I'm
right?
talking
What
a
else
helicopter.
would
Bitch,
you?
I'm talking to you.
You
Well,
heard
wait your
that.
turn. You gotta
What the
wait your turn.
hell?
Well, wait your
I'm
turn.
sorry.
Wait your turn.
Do you consider paperwork proof?
Man, come on, helicopter. You're talking to an old school, man. You're not talking to no new fool, bro. Come on, man. Come correct, man. What paperwork you got to prove that you from here, bro?
I got a land deed that goes back to 1755.
1755, the land was already here before 1755. Like, come on, bro. Go back 1,000 years and let me know you were here.
Hold on.
You had
Okay, hold
ancestors
on.
here, bro.
Okay, real quick. When was
Let's go back
America start?
1,000 years.
When was America started?
America depends on what? 1776, that was the independence. It was 200 and what? 49, 50 years old now?
Right. And
Come
so
on,
I
bro.
have
Let's
okay,
go
and
back
I've been
1,000 years to prove that
no,
you
no,
were
no, no,
from
no,
here,
no.
bro.
Hold on, real quick. Calm down. I have a land deed, right, that goes back to 1755, before America was
Let's go
America.
back 1,000
I
years, my
don't
boy.
need to
Come
hold
on,
on, slow
bro.
down, bro. Calm your ass down. Okay? I have a land deed that goes back to before America was America. Why do I need to go back further than America being America?
Right.
A
You in
1,000
here
years ago, they
causing
said the
Why?
Mayans was
fires.
Can
here
you
a
tell me?
1,000
Hold
years
on. Can
ago.
you tell me why?
What history do you have with the
I
Mayans
just
if they were
told
here
you
a 1,000 years
I
ago?
have a land deed that goes back to 1755 in Florida. Why do I need to go back any further
What
than when
the
America
13
before
colonies?
America
Okay, what was the 13 colonies for?
they didn't exist. America wasn't America.
America was it was founded by the founding
It
fathers,
wasn't
right?
America.
Oh my. Okay,
When
so
was
what
it
language you
founded by?
spoke there?
Oh,
Okay,
okay, yeah.
what
So you
language
can't
did you
you
speak there
can't
before
square.
prior to
So
that?
square. Tell me what date America was founded by the founding fathers. What date was that?
I don't know. You telling me you don't identify yourself
July.
as the
Okay, I'll
indigenous
tell you.
foundation of America, right?
I'll tell you. It was July
All
4th,
right.
1775. I have paperwork from
July 4th,
1755.
1775.
So hold on.
And
Why you
July 4th,
calm down?
1776
Why?
was the
Yeah.
independence, right?
Okay, 1776 when they
Was the
yes.
independence, right? And the
I
13
have
colonies.
paperwork
When was the 13
prior.
colonies established?
There was no 13 colonies. There wasn't no America.
The Jamestown, the Boston Tea Party,
Yep,
all
I
these
got
things.
paperwork. I got paperwork from Jamestown too.
Come
Port
on, my
tobacco.
boy. You
Yep, Port
African, bro. Just
tobacco,
admit it.
Maryland.
You
I got
African,
that too. You
bro.
want to? Yep,
Stop
I got all that.
escaping that. You African. You
So
African
now let
just
me
like
ask you
me.
this. Let me ask you this.
You
What proof?
African. Stop faking,
Okay.
bro. You
What
African.
what
Straight
proof
up.
do you what proof do you have that you're
It's in
African?
your bloodline, bro.
What proof do
That's
you
my
have that you're
proof.
what proof
It's
do
in
you
your
have you're
DNA.
African? No.
It's in your
What paperwork?
DNA,
I
bro.
asked you your
You
proof.
probably from the Mandinka tribe.
Where
If
are
you
you
don't know.
from? Where are you from?
I'm from Sierra Leone.
Where?
Freetown, Sierra Leone. Kenema,
What
Bo,
what
Kaolau
tribe?
district.
What tribe?
I'm Mande, bro.
Mande?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Who
you,
told you you was
Nigel.
Mande?
That's my tradition, bro.
Who told you that?
That's my ethnicity. That's my ethnic language.
Who told you that?
My parents are mandated, bro. This guy.
So let me ask
Helicopter.
you. Okay, cool. Speak to me
Helicopter.
right now. Speak in your
I'm
Mandingo
respecting
language.
you for your age, right?
Speak to me
Listen,
in
I
your
got respect for
Mandingo.
my
No, 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 no,
elders.
no, 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 no.
I
Now
got respect for my
it's
elders.
your turn
But I'm
now.
not no
Don't
new
run away
fool, bro.
now. Don't run away now. Now it's your turn. Speak to me in your Mandingo language.
Okay, speak to you my native language, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
Segbema.
you.
What is Segbema?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't speak that bullshit.
So if okay, Segbema, right? Segbema is a town.
Whoa,
It's the
whoa,
name of
whoa,
a
whoa,
town.
whoa, whoa. Hold on,
You
hold on.
understand where I'm from?
Real quick now. Let me clarify something real quick. There's a stereotype, right? You know what
How is
literacy
that?
is? Hold on. Let me. You know what literacy is?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm
All right,
listening,
cool.
bro.
Let's talk
I'm
about
all
literacy
ears,
real
bro.
quick.
I'm all
Because
ears,
you
man.
said you wanted to spar. Let's got there square up. You know, there's levels to literacy, right? You know, they don't compare American literacy to African literacy. Okay, so African literacy is you're able to read and write one sentence coherently. That's it. That's the
Okay.
standard for African. So hold on before I finish. You're fitting the stereotype right now because I asked you to speak to me in your native tongue and you gave me one word, which means you're illiterate in your native fucking tongue because you can't even give me a whole
You can
goddamn
okay.
sentence.
You can.
Go
I give
ahead.
you that. I give you that. I give you that because why I was indoctrinated.
Thank
You
you. You don't
understand?
want to square with
When
me,
the
bro. I'm
minute
going back
no
on
no
mute.
hold on
Y'all can have the school, y'all. I'm done.
hold on. I'm sparring up. Hold on. Allow me to get my jab in. Let me put my jab in real quick. I'm about to knock you out right now. What I'm saying is this, right? When I got here, I was indoctrinated. First of all, the names of my schools are English white people names. Prince of Wales
You told me, you
names.
came on here and told me to go back
Listen,
1,000 years
but
and speak
listen,
my
listen.
indigenous language. I
My
just asked you to
guy,
speak
my
yours.
guy,
You're like,
come
oh,
on. I was all ears
I can
just
say
now, bro.
orange. I can
I
say
was all
orange
ears
in
just
my
now, my
language.
guy.
I can
Listen,
say cow in my language.
bruh,
I can say
bruh, bruh,
moose.
bruh,
I can say
bruh,
dog. Stop playing with
bruh.
me, bro. I'm done.
I was all ears just now, right? Allow me to be all, give me your ears for a second. In Africa,
No,
right?
trust.
We got
You lost.
indoctrinated.
Yeah,
1 second.
trust. You're a defeated, musty
Calm
warrior.
down,
You
bro.
lost, trust.
You got
How did
that.
I
Listen,
lose? How did I lose? I'm trying to speak. He
you got
cutting me off.
roasted like some zebra legs over
How
He
did
there
I
for the
lose?
whole
I'm
time
told
of
trying
your
to speak. He
you
time.
cut me off.
let
First
the
of all, we
Princey
got
class
style.
indoctrinated
maintain.
the same way y'all got
Get her over
indoctrinated,
with.
right? We were given English as a
Grand
second
opening,
language. And when
grand
we embrace
closing,
English,
nigga.
we
Get out of here.
Nigga, you are musty Musa, bro. You just got defeated. You didn't listen to
man, yeah,
understand.
man, like I
Like
said, all y'all versus me is a head up
you
match,
came
man.
up here
Whatever it is,
Hold
man.
hostile.
on. And then them, you wanted to
All
say
y'all versus
something?
me is a head up, man. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm with it. It's a head up, man.
Hold on. And then them, did you want to say something?
I,
Thank you.
Thank you for the
Thank you for the
gifts.
gift.
so I did about 10 minutes ago, but it's segued so far past where we were. So I'm just kind of listening right now. So I'll let the floor have it. And if you need to drop me down, you can drop me down. That's cool.
Okay, and then them. All right.
Another
Hopefully
FBA
we'll
running from
see.
a fight. If you need to drop me down, stop talking like a
Nigga, first
coward,
of all,
man.
I'll get back on the mic.
Talk like a
Okay.
man, man. Come
Fight
on,
like a
stop talking like a
what, nigga?
coward.
Where are you
Drop
at
me
right
now if you
now?
need to drop me.
Where are you at? Where do you live right now? You live in the U.S. You're not fighting like a man in your own goddamn country, right?
Talk about
You
drop me
can't
down if you need
defend
to
your
drop me
women,
down.
right? You
Man,
can't even
stay in the
defend your
fight,
women in your
man.
country, right? So I
Hey,
so
listen, we're not
here's
gonna go there. We're
here's
not
the
gonna attack
thing.
no woman.
Here well,
I'm against
here's the
attacking women.
thing.
We're
Here's
not gonna
no, I
Not
attack
don't
no
care
me
woman.
about you
Don't do
attacking
that,
attacking a
you.
bro.
woman.
Don't do that.
No. I don't care about you attacking a woman. I stay particularly docile because I have
My
to
guy, what
do that way. Well, just give me a second. I stay particularly docile because I have to speak that way because I have a profession that doesn't allow me to get into certain conversations where I can just bust off on your
well
ass,
stay off
right?
take
So, if you want to get in that conversation, where are you at right now? If you're in my homeland, not protecting your women, not
stay off
protecting your
TikTok.
kids, nigga, you the bitch in the conversation, not me. Don't act like I'm the hoe, you the hoe, and you might
To
as
prove
well
a
live
point,
in
you gotta attack
Idaho because you
females?
the
To
hoe,
prove a
bitch.
point, you gotta attack females, bro? Attack me, dummy.
I'm attacking you, hoe.
Attack me. Stop attacking my females. What's wrong
I'm
with you, bro?
attacking you, hoe. I'm
Talking about
attacking
my
you, hoe.
females any kind of what's wrong with you, bro? I got respect for women. You understand?
You don't
We're not
have
gonna attack
respect for
no
the
woman
women
here,
in your
man.
country, dog. That's
Come
why
at
you're
me, man.
not
Come
there.
at me. I'm the one
You don't
talking to you. Come at me. Address
listen,
me. Address
listen,
me right here. Right
listen.
here. Right
I'm
here.
addressing you. Can you stop
Yeah.
talking like a bitch? Stop talking like a hoe. Stop talking like I feel like I'm talking to somebody on the Oprah show right now. Stop. This is not Ricky Lake, bitch. This is not Jenny Jones, hoe. Shut the fuck
Okay.
up.
YouTube friendly language, please, a little bit, y'all.
I'm
Okay, go
sorry.
ahead.
I'm
Carry
sorry.
on, and then carry on.
Let me. Well,
I
that's
got him
fine.
in his
Let me
feelings. I
let the
got him in his feelings,
let me let
love.
the
Haitians.
What'd you say?
I got him in his feelings, love. That's how I know I got him. I got him in his
Nigga,
feelings.
you've been in your feelings since you logged on to
Can't control his
TikTok.
emotion. I got him in his feelings. I
You
got you, my boy.
you subscribe to TikTok in your feelings. You probably have 3 different TikTok subscriptions in your feelings, bitch. Fuck are you talking about?
See,
Be too
love, I got
friendly.
him in
Be
his
too
feelings. I
friendly.
got him already.
You
I
got
got
can't
him
And
in
be
his
then
too
you
friendly.
never
feelings.
Hold
see
on,
me
hold
like
on,
this.
Eminem.
No.
Oh, please, can't be you too friendly, brother.
We gonna move on to Sweet Woofy. Sweet Woofy,
What?
Sweet Woofy. Hey, Sweet Woofy.
I'm in my car, so I can't. Let me know if I'm
Okay.
breaking up.
Okay.
But
Sweet Woofy for the room, real quick. What's
Stop
your
trying to gift you, Wolfie.
Sweet Woofy for the room, real quick? What's your ethnicity?
I am foundational Black American and proud.
Shout out to that. You want to address the prompt?
Yes, Haitians in Ohio wear ankle monitors or take the money and self-deport. It's simple as that. Either they're gonna call you into office, they're gonna offer you to self-deport, give you $2,600, which $2,600 go for not only in Haiti, it go for in Sierra Leone. And take your grown asses back and don't forget your children. Ankle monitor. Why are you wearing that? Why are you choosing? And this will be a choice for them to wear ankle monitor in the United States and refusing to go back home and build since they was the first what that tether say, the first melanated group people. I don't know. Why don't y'all immigrate to Haiti and help them? Why do y'all immigrate to the United States of America when y'all have so much
Well,
history in Ohio?
sweetheart,
Hold
allow
on,
me to
hold on,
answer that
sir. I
question,
didn't cut
sweetheart.
you off when you were speaking. Please don't cut me off. It's not like I got my independence in the 21st century and immigrated to another country because it was WAR in my country. That's the weakness of you, sir. Your parents, you as a man. As a human being, you won't even stand up for your own roots in your own country, and yet you come over here and you want to lie about history. Not even that's a coward, like someone said. Not even knowing the history in the United States and try to make us feel some kind of indifferent. Why didn't you immigrate to the Haiti? You lied and say a Haitian founded Chicago. Haiti wasn't Haiti to 1804, stupid. You lied and said that Haitians fought for the United States of America. Haiti wasn't Haiti to 1804, stupid. You lied and you said that my Creole bloodline is Haitian and 50% of Americans are Haitian. You're a liar because you know why? You're stupid. Your grandmama was stupid. You can't even show us documents from your family bloodline from 1,000 years ago. Nothing written down, nothing cursive, not written in stone. Even Jesus and the Moses and them written on stone, but you didn't write on shit. Not on dirt, not on clay, not on human, not on nothing. You have nothing to prove who you was 1,000 years ago. And yet you have nothing to prove who you was 100 years ago. And yet you want to challenge us because you found liberation in a country that we built by free black people, built by enslaved black people that was not Africans. You are jealous. You don't even know African is a Greek word that y'all assimilated to in the continent of Africa in the 20th century, where y'all learned to read and write in the late 20th century. You're dumb. You're low IQ, and
All
you're
right,
less
all
of
right,
a
all right, all
man.
right, all right.
Go
Take a
back to
break. Take
your
a break. Take a break.
country
Take a break.
and fight in Haiti or fight in Sierra Leone because you just got your independence. And if we can all see that you uncivilized creature, you don't know what to do with it. You want to challenge the people who help you eat 3 meals a day, live in AC, flush a toilet. Your women in Sierra Leone don't even have tampons or pads, and yet you acting like you come from civilization. Negro, please. You come from the dirt. You come from the
All right,
gutter.
sweetheart.
You
Take a
come
break now.
from not shitting in a hole in the ground. You come from just getting your independence. And yet we don't care about your hatred for us because not no Sierra Leone in this decade, in the next decade could ever step a foot to a black American man or a black American woman. You have to immigrate to assimilate to our culture because your culture is full of bullshit. And I land right there.
Applause, round of
All right,
applause.
all right, all right, man. Come on, man. Set your sassy ass up, man. What's wrong with you? But
I
anyway,
just wanted
sweetheart,
to ask
listen.
Trust, where's the lie?
A real man talking. Fall back, my boy. You're a little child, bro. Fall back,
Hey,
man. Real man
hey,
talking.
Nigga,
listen.
I will roast
All right.
you to death.
First
Hold
of all,
on,
I just want to address sweet.
listen.
Go
Go
ahead,
ahead,
love. Go ahead,
go
love.
ahead. Make it quick
Okay.
so we can have open
First of all,
discussion.
love. I'm never gonna get into an argument with a female because I don't do that back to back. You know, that I leave that to the
Good,
woman.
good, good for
That's their own
you.
thing. You know,
Me
if you got
too.
anybody you want to pass the alley to, any male you want to pass the alley to, pass it to him. I
Yeah,
face him head up.
no,
You
come
understand?
here, play, because you've been
So,
trolling and running around
so
TikTok chasing me down, and a
man,
lot of y'all
FJ,
trolls are
calm
mad
down,
that I
man.
done
Fall
told the
back,
truth
bro.
about
Fall
your
back,
damn
bro. Fall
homelands.
back, bro. I already
I'm
gave you the
sick of
business
y'all
already, bro.
niggas. Come on,
I already
bro.
handled you already, bro. Fall
No,
back,
you
man.
haven't.
You
You've
got
been
no
running
weight, man.
like a little musty
You
child
ain't
running around.
handle him here. Let me see you handle him
You
here.
got no weight to
Exactly.
face me, bro. You got no
Let me.
weight to
Where did
face
you
me. Like
handle
you
me at?
can't even
That's a very
stand.
good
You got no
question, Miss
weight to
Love.
stand
Thank
with
you.
me, bro. What you
Where
talking
did you
about?
handle me at?
I handled you on America's platform yesterday. You got
No,
no
you
weight to just
didn't. You
stand,
ran
bro.
and fled like a
Don't
little
lie like
Man,
refugee.
get
that.
out of here,
Do
man.
not lie
What?
like that.
Y'all
Because
see
you
how
America,
they
did
lie
not
on
America,
me so
trust.
easily?
America. Let's be real. Let's be
Let,
real
no,
No,
no.
though.
I'm
Y'all.
being real. No, the fuck you did not. You think you did something. You didn't do a damn thing. Ain't nobody studying your ass.
Man, I
I
did
Go
not.
handle
I
ahead,
you.
handled your
I
Maroon.
shit.
handle you. I handle you, FBA Maroon. I handle you. That's how Jeff O be too.
You
I
sucked
handle
my
you,
handle
FBA
yesterday, bro.
Maroon. It'd be Clinch. It'd be Kalo.
Why
I
you muting me,
handle
bro?
you,
Another man
FBA
muting.
Maroon. I handle you. I handle
Another
you,
man muting
FBA
another man.
Maroon.
That's
Now what do you want?
why
So I
you
don't gotta
muting me.
keep
Another
muting you.
man
Let's
muting
get this
another
Right.
over
man.
with.
That's
Let's
I'm
cowardly,
go.
sick
bro.
of this. I'm sick of
Stop
this.
being a
But I
coward.
thank you for coming up.
Exactly. God, dog.
Punk.
And you see, Jeffo is the new Landry. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Jeffo is the new Landry where they try to divide the men and the women. Let me tell you something. I don't care how many trolls y'all send over here. Come with some scholarship. Don't just come up here, trust me, bro. No, because you're going to get exposed. And I'm going to have some real people pull up that are from the areas that I'm saying, and they're going to prove what I'm saying to be true. And they're going to come with scholarship. So if you want to troll, make sure it's an intellectual troll or something. Hey, Wolfie, how you doing, sis? I ain't get to say hey to Wolfie.
Hey, FBA remote, Greg, America, Helicopter, Natty Food,
Hey, sis.
Hey, how you doing?
how
Fine.
everyone doing?
How you doing, Miss Sophie?
Hey.
I'm
Wonderful
fine after that
FBA day.
read.
I mean, I ain't have a problem with what's his N and M cussing him out because he deserved that. But we understand TikTok languages. But the fact that he has a huge problem with Black Americans while giving other immigrants who flee to this country props. Why don't y'all flee to Haiti? Since that was the first national melanated country. What happened to Africa since there's so many of y'all? Why y'all not the first? I'll wait.
And that's the question. That's the question I wanted to fall back on with respect to the prompt, right? We have this I think a lot of people have this sympathy factor of saying, and I don't have a sympathy factor, but let's say other people have it of saying, well, they're going home with 2,600. No, you get to sell your car, get your last monthly payment, your deposit on your rent. You get to take your USD, and addition to that, you get to take $2,600 out of the taxes that I paid into the federal government or state governments and or state governments, and then take your musty ass back to your land, and you got a problem with it. Nigga, be happy. Be happy. You'll be richer and more profitable than 99% of the people that you go back to your land to. Build something, do something for people, build a school, build a church, build businesses, teach other people how to build businesses. But you want to complain and talk about you would rather be locked down, like Brother Helicopter was saying, with the electronic chain. I called it a technological chain, but you want an electronical chain as opposed to going back where you have opportunity to be richer than 99% of the people that you're going back to. And so you can put them on blast so you can help them, but you don't want to do that because you don't know how to build in your own country. You came here to take.
Our black men and women got ankle monitors, and we still haven't got our reparations. So I don't get what's the big deal. They did not give us our ancestors reparation when they got was emancipated. You telling me that these people, not only did they get free housing, free food, free medical care, they also leaving with $2,600. That is something that my people has never got. These are opportunist freeloaders. Tell me something different.
I want to say something real quick. I want y'all to think about something. These people that are over here racking up all these debts, fighting with the United States government to stay here when they could just take the money and go home. They don't understand that we live in a global banking system right now. So whenever they try to go to all these different foreign countries that they try to flee to and they want to start a whole nother life, they're going to be connected financially. And them countries are going to see the same thing that we see over here, and they're going to refuse them everything, refuse them apartments, refuse them houses. So they basically going to be stricken to a permanent underclass on this globe if they keep playing around. I'm going to land on that.
I got to get back to a little bit of work, family. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Miss Love. Thank you to the panel for letting me up. Y'all have a
You're
blessed one.
welcome.
I'll probably see y'all a little later.
Shout out.
All
The
right.
good one.
Have
Peace,
a
family.
good day.
And them.
Just think, they leaving all their debt in America, going back with their savings, whatever money they gather up, and plus $2,600. And the cost of living is dirt cheap in Haiti. They get paid 90 cents an hour. So you can't tell me they can't ball. They'll be comfortable at least a year or two. But that's really none of our concern because they're constantly giving immigrants that never built this country a way out. They not telling them to pull it up from their bootstraps. They not dropping enough BOBs on them like they did us. So when they constantly try to compare and compete, they're not even getting treated like we got treated in the United States. And plus, they leaving with a check.
That's true.
Unhomeless.
And Sweet Wolfie, just to piggyback off of that, that is true. They leave here, they're going to have money, they're going to be able to start over or start at all. But here, when they come here, it is also a new start because they could have been anything before they came here, some kind of criminal with a background that nobody can look at and get the job. Where we have a young man here who may have served time, and because they're looking at his background, he can't get the job. But you were over there being all kinds of a hellraiser, should have all kinds of different charges and time served, but you don't have that. You have a new start when you come here. Our people don't even have that.
I agree, Ms. Netabu, and I don't know if y'all paid attention to last year when they was talking about who the first roundup of immigrants going to be. It was going to be people.
Damn, what happened?
I'm going to drop
All
down
right.
for a little bit. I got to call my daughter before she go to bed, y'all.
Okay, we ain't gonna be long on here. See you
Okay.
later, helicopter. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping it up, y'all. I think it's one thing we didn't really talk about, y'all, was I was watching what made me, have the idea for this prompt. I was watching and it's people who are equating that ankle monitor with shackles from slavery. I don't really appreciate them trying to, attach this to slavery.
Yeah, I didn't know
This is
they
the
were doing
disrespect that
that.
we must speak on. Ankle monitors is not like shackles on your feet in slavery. Stop trying to piggyback off of the trauma and the tragedies that happened to our ancestors. Go back to your country and build. Don't put the ankle monitor. Go back and get your 2600 and leave. It's a choice.
Right. They like, oh, we haven't seen, this is like human shackles. And you remember the last time black people were in shackles. It's like a whole little campaign. I know it's the Democratic Party or somebody behind it.
Sweet Wolfie, they get like almost $500,000 of their dollars if they go back with $2,600. They get a half a million.
I should have done the math, Greg. I didn't do the math, but if they put that $2,600 together, or at least 500 or something invested, they can build hate. But they scared. don't trust. They don't have faith. They have voodoo.
They might be afraid of what's gonna. I don't see how they. And then go home and check on your families. Like y'all not even concerned about your own family.
Just
Stuff
think
that's
about
going
it.
on with them bandits and criminals and thugs running around.
But
I
think
don't
think
know.
of this. If you got a band, a family, right, that made a lot of money here, and they got an opportunity like this to go back, right? They take the little money, they build them an enclave, of just their family, higher protection, because they're gonna have like millions of dollars compared to everybody else out there, so they can build something. You know what I'm saying? And like Helicopter said, it was the one little chick out there came there and is living pretty good. So if she's living pretty good, I'm sure the American Haitians that have to get deported from the TPS have saved up enough money to where they can go and maintain just as well as she's maintaining. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of this shit is just a lot of huffing and puffing because they upset at the fact that, we pulled the rug right from under them, like we've always said. Y'all gonna be going. We ain't going nowhere. We gonna salute your ass when you float your ass back to Haiti and go build that up, man. All you educated motherfuckers coming here talking all that shit, high power
All
education
right, we
shit.
got to be YouTube friendly. We got
Oh,
to
I'm
start
sorry, I
getting more
forgot.
YouTube and TikTok language friendly. We're gonna go ahead and
Well, they
wrap up
getting
the
on that
show.
high power talk about how educated they are and how
Right.
accomplished they are. They need to just take those accomplishments and and that education and go down there and rebuild that country of theirs.
Okay.
And
Thank you, Greg. American.
Yes. Oh, y'all can hear me? I'm sorry.
No, I couldn't hear you. I just wanted to thank y'all for coming and helping me mod. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Did anybody want to say something before we end?
I want to say thank you for another good stream. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you to all the participants. Thank you for all the gifts and the love and the energy that you guys put into the room. And I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
Bye.
Hey, oh damn, Netherboo, thank you for all the gifts. Thank everybody for all the gifts, the taps, the shares, the follows,
No problem.
everything. I really appreciate it. So Netherboo, did you want to say something before we go?
No, other than just thank you. It was a great stream. I love the topic. I hope that we bring this one back and revisit
Yeah,
it.
we'll probably
Um,
try it. We'll probably do it over
yeah.
tomorrow. My stomach
So
hurts.
this was
I
good.
be
Thank
feeling
you
too
all. Thank you
good.
for the gifts, taps, and everything.
All right. Okay, so Greg, did you want to say something?
oh, absolutely. Always thank you, love, for giving us the platform to blast off our education and our facts and our stand on our 10 toes. As always, peace to the chat. As always, peace to our speakers. As always, coming with the good information, good facts, and always got something good to say for FBA. And always and indubitably, peace to the YouTube streets out there. Love's World always got a great platform. Subscribe as always and hit that like button for the sister so she can